So where we left off, you were tracking the mongrel folk Omu, who apparently has vast psychic powers, and as he was rampaging through the countryside, he was leaving destruction and chaos in his wake. First, you encountered the people of the village, who were all doing their day-to-day livelihood, if you will, their craft, but doing it to a ridiculous and self-destructive level, as if they were completely consumed by their passions. And then you followed. Omu had stolen a horse at the edge of town, and you had followed the tracks out here, and the tracks led you to this clearing in the woods. The clearing was strewn with the bodies of elves, and there are 7 elves left standing. Among the dead elves, one in robes still clutches a glowing staff. 6 elves yet stand, forming a defensive circle around a 7th. So I guess I should switch this like so, because they are forming a defensive circle around the female with black hair, who you recognize as Aya Glenmere, one of these Green Hall elves that again was taken into Barovia along with the abduction of the lands of Faerun. And the elves' bows are all at attention and focused on a bunch of tree ants who have them encircled. The trees are preventing the elves from escaping, and the hacked and charred remains of 2 trees give evidence that the elves do not intend to go down without a fight. So there's probably no talking our way out of this one. This is going to be a combat situation to start for tonight, so if you all want to roll initiative.
Why oh did I ever leave Ohio?
Right, did our API crash?
Dan, I got a question. Oh,
Yes.
got a question for you.
Yes.
I was going to use the Gothiah staff.
You want to give it to me?
And it says that says blights and other evil plant creatures don't regard you as hostile unless you harm them.
Oh.
Would it work on a treant?
Oh, okay.
Well, a tree ant is a plant creature. So I'm going to give you that one.
Pop that in the chat.
Right.
I want to read about that. That sounds interesting. If you don't care.
Actually, how do I do that?
I got it. It's an item that I can look up.
So, guys, I have a cunning plan.
I like cunning plans.
Okay. If we get the first initiative, let me go.
Yeah. That's a good plan.
So you want Carl to defer his turn at this point,
Carl
John?
passes. Carl passes.
If he has the first initiative, yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
I pass. It's okay.
All right.
Yes.
So I'm going to whip out my Gothiah staff.
So this tree ant is going to take an action. He's not going to wait for you.
Okay.
2, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did you not tell him the plan?
Movement. And we're just going to say he's attacking this one on the southern tip here. That's a big hit, I think. I think, yeah. So that hits him for 15 damage. completely wrecks this elf with a single slam of its mighty limbs. Tarbash, what do you got?
Okay, boys. Follow me. Keep close. Well, I'm gonna whip it out, and
Use him while he whips this out.
exactly. And I guess I'm going to announce ourselves. So holding the staff up, I'm going to try to get the attention of the treants, and basically to tell them, we come in peace, thou shalt not harm.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Worth a
Make
shot.
a persuasion check with disadvantage.
A persuasion check with disadvantage. Okay.
Did that already miss?
So
Wait.
this treant closest to you looks at you and says, "Friend, help us kill these elves."
Okay. Well, guys, I was going to say my reply is, they mean no harm. They mean you no harm. What do you think?
You're telling
I don't
him
think it's
that the elves
Oh, go
mean
ahead.
him no harm.
It's like a quick silent conversation with the group.
Oh, no, keep
Yeah,
going.
with the group.
I
Yeah,
like
dude,
being
I think you can just throw the staff at the important lady and let her hold to it so she doesn't die while we kill all these trees, I would say.
You think so?
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to do.
I was trying to see if I could find a peaceful resolution to all this, but
Yeah, that would have been dope if that worked.
Now,
I would pursue all diplomatic avenues.
you would be right in assuming that these forces of the elves and the trees within the quivering forest usually would be allies. This is another case of Omu's mental rampage, where he is driving the treants into where their primary passion in life was defending their forest. They are now doing that to an insane degree by attacking anything and everyone that isn't even the elves that they are normally allied with. So their ability to reason with these creatures is severely compromised. Though the treants certainly regard at least you, Tarbash, as someone who can help him drive out these threats. It wouldn't take much also for him to tip over the other direction and consider you a threat, despite you holding the staff. But for the spur of the moment, he's not hostile to you.
okay. All right, guys, I got an idea. I will say to the treant, then let us lead them away. We will take them and remove them from this forest.
Intruders must be destroyed.
Oh, damn.
And I think that's the extent of a conversation that we can really have in 6 seconds.
We tried.
We tried. I tried.
You did. We can continue that conversation. Garth.
That was interesting. Gosh, I can just almost get there.
I was trying to see if we could avoid conflict here, but I don't know.
Yeah, no worries. So, as I'm going to go into rage, number 1. And then I'm going to move, let's see, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right. I got there. I didn't think I could.
So in other words, diplomacy's gone out the window.
Yep. Great axe 2 times coming at him.
Come chop down this tree. All right.
With no advantage or anything like that.
Right. Okay, so his armor class is 16. So there is a hit for 13 and a miss.
Okay.
He is resistant to bludgeoning and piercing, but that's slashing. So he takes all 13.
Hell yeah. It would only make sense that he wasn't resistant to slashing being a tree.
Right.
Right.
Axes being slashing damage. All right, Barracks.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna use his keys actually. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
We're not on any kind of rest, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carl's beat the shit, but okay. Let's go.
I don't have any fire spells. I don't know why I thought I did. Okay, I guess I'm gonna crossbow this tree right in his eye. Maybe not.
Nope.
Big ol' miss. That's my turn. That's all I can do.
This elven scout is gonna take his short sword, which does piercing damage, so he's gonna be doing half damage, and he gets 2 attacks. Both misses. They're forming a defensive perimeter, so I guess he's gonna hold his position, but he will attack with the longbow instead. And he hits once for 3 points of damage. Okay, this tree. 2, 3, 4. He steps forward. He gets his slam attack. Why is my windows aren't shuffling anymore? There we go. That's what we need.
Wait, on to the next turn.
Nope. There we go. So he hits this scout and reduces him to a paste. An elven paste smeared on the forest floor. This guy over here is coming in. So he goes there. He's going to attack the one on the corner. He's going to hit for 13 points of damage. Again, a devastating blow from this tree. And the scout here gets to reply. I love when I'm largely playing with myself and you guys are just like along for the ride. Okay, so there's
I'm engrossed in the.
that is a miss, and then we go to the elf lady. Now what's she got? She's I know what she's gonna do. Firebolt. That's a cantrip, isn't it? So she can do that unlimited. And that's exactly what she's gonna do. Let's see, which one is she gonna target though? I guess we'll do a 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're gonna go for this one in the middle down here. She's gonna shoot it with the firebolt. Oh, and she hits, and the flames quickly spread, and the creature definitely seems vulnerable, in particular to fire, and takes double damage. A flammable object hit by this spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried. But it gives no mechanics in Firebolt for ongoing fire damage, does it? I'm going to leave that part up. Okay. And the scout here. He is going to short sword the one right in front of him. And a hit for 1 point of damage. You can see the elves have been faring very well against these creatures. Okay, so now the tree ant is going to attack Garth, since you're right there. Why wouldn't he? Here it comes. Ooh, that's definitely a hit.
Just barely.
12 damage, and that's the only attack he gets during his turn. That scout is Pate. And up here, he's gonna, again, he's holding his position, so he's going to longbow the closest tree. Ooh, there's also 14 damage, gets halved down to 7. One, two, three, four. Alright, gets in there and gonna make it slam. And hits, and in a single blow kills that elf. And we go to Carl.
Oh my god. Alright, I can make it here. And I'm going to unleash the fury of Dionysus. This tree-like thing. So 3 hits. Magical.
Hit, miss, hit. 14 damage. Bludgeoning damage, so it gets halved.
Even if it's magical?
That is correct.
Okay.
They
Bummer.
are immune to all bludgeoning, even if it's magical, or resistant to bludgeoning, even if it's magical.
Alright, how damaged is this thing?
You should see the green halo
Yeah,
above
right.
the token.
I'm using a stunning strike on it. Make your constitution save. Ah, man, it's a
Alright.
tree. It probably has good constitution.
I think a 15 is a good save, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Bummer. Alright.
All right. Good effort. This creature is gonna attack elf on the corner and hit for 15. Devastating blow, but does not kill it. Tarbush.
Alright. Well, tried diplomacy. Diplomacy failed. So,
Try fire.
exactly. I'm going to use a Scorching Ray. And it's 3 beams. So I'll target this guy. I'll target this guy and this guy.
Now you can target a single target 3 times, can you?
I could.
But
I'm
okay,
just-
you want to spread it out?
Well, that's what I'm thinking, especially if I connect and they do, it is fire. If I connect,
Yeah.
They can, take extra damage, I suppose.
Okay.
Well, let's see.
First
Then
roll.
again, I missed 3 times. 1.
That's a miss.
2.
There's a miss.
Oh,
And a miss. Ouch.
All right.
That's rotten. That is rotten. And if you don't have anything else, we move to Garth.
yeah, I'm done.
All right. Let's see. So sliding here. That's a thought too. Yeah, sliding here. Would that give me flanking with Carl, or do I need to go one over?
Yes. Nope. That would get you.
Okay. 2 great axes.
Okay, so there's a hit for 19 and a hit for 12.
These things are some fucking tanky
Two
bitches.
very nice hits. Okay. And Varix.
All right. I'm gonna try some big damage here. No. All right. I'm going to That guy's looking low, but I want to clip at least 2 of them with an attack. I think I'm gonna cast it in between these 2 tree ants. I'm gonna cast Shatter, and they are. I mean, are they inorganic? I mean, they're like rigid material, right? So shouldn't
Right.
they have a disadvantage, like stone and?
But how is the spell worded?
Inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, have disadvantage on saving throw.
Stone and crystal. Well,
So I
it's
think like
but a
rigid
tree is
materials.
definitely organic.
I don't know. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to. Fuck.
So you're
All
gonna
right,
target the same one that Garth and Carl have surrounded?
No, I do. I want to try to clip 2 because it's an area effect of
Oh,
10
okay.
foot. It's a 10-foot sphere.
So you could get both of these 2. I see. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Let's see.
So DC Constitution save. If they make it, they take half damage.
Fail
Ooh, nice.
and a make.
Fuck.
Okay. So the fail takes all 20 thunder damage.
Correct.
This guy takes 10. And
All right,
I
and
have to
then-
sneeze. False alarm. Okay.
Oh, never mind. That is not a cantrip. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, very good. And the scout here, he is going. He's got the short sword. It's a futile attempt. These elves are not doing good. Longbow. Okay, so a hit for 4. This tree steps forward and is got an angle to attack Aya, so he is going to attack her. She is armor class 15, and so here comes his sled. Oh yeah. 10 points of damage on her. This guy here attacking the elf on the outside corner. Hits for 14. Another elf goes down. Aya's got Firebolt. Let's see. I'm not even going to give her disadvantage because she is point blank. She missed anyway.
2.
Alright, the tree ant gets to go. Let's 50. He is pretty smart. And he can recognize that you're injured, Carl. So I always try to pin it on the monster and tell you that it's not me being a dick, it's the monster being a dick. But the tree ant just attacked you, I think, and just missed. You're muted, Joe.
I love that. It's the tree ant. It's not me.
Right, right.
What happened?
So your armor class 17, right?
I believe so, yeah.
So you got attacked and just barely missed, just dodged out of the way as the tree ant took a swing at you.
See? That's jujitsu.
This guy steps out to the corner. Hits for 2. Hits for 11. And we're back round to Carl.
All right. Now, we are in the middle of a little... I don't know what to call it. Just a... we're not exactly seeing eye to eye, this tree. And Carl, he's going to attack him twice.
Oh, 2 hits. For a
Is he dead?
total of 5 and 4 damage.
And hit him again.
That's a miss. Oh wait, no, you have advantage, so that's a hit for 4 more.
Yeah. And... oof. I'm done.
Alright, that's good. Tree ant here. Attacks the corner, hits. Another elf. Falls. Tarbosh.
Okay.
Bro, Scorching Ray was a good idea. I'd do it again. Even though it didn't work out last time.
No, I know. But, so actually, Dan, how many of these guys are on fire?
None of them are actively burning.
Oh, okay. Damn. All right, I will use a firebolt on this guy here.
Okay.
So let's see. Firebolt. All right, here goes.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, Christ.
Yep, that would have been a nice hit too. That is nice damage.
Damn.
I yell at Tarbosh, throw me the staff.
He won it? Huh?
Yeah, I actually do want it.
You do? All right. I throw him
Yeah.
the staff.
All right.
Thank you. Oh.
All right, Garth.
All right, 2 great axes with great weapon master. Hopefully, Beyond is cooperating. There's 1.
So 13, correct? Or is that already taken the -5 into account? It is.
Yep.
So 18
second one
definitely
missed.
hits for 28 damage.
And the second one missed. Yep.
28 on 1 hit. Nice. Alright, and that's 2 swings by the woodsman. And we go to Varix, who now has the staff, yes?
Yeah, okay, cool. So I can walk like through the tiles of the dead elves, right? Like I can step through these dead elves, right?
Yes, they are difficult terrain, but yes, you can.
Okay. So it would be my max movement, but I want to get here, right by the
Aya.
chick.
Okay.
Yeah, so what does it mean when I get to here and I want to move here? Difficult terrain. What does that mean?
It just costs an extra foot of movement every so basically it costs double.
So I could get here. No, I'm gonna instead get here. I want to be, by her down here. And I'm gonna give Aya the staff and say, get some distance. Run back to the group. Get some distance between yourself, and they shouldn't attack you as long as you're holding the staff, and you don't attack them.
Now this is where I get to be a dick and ask you if the Gulthias staff requires attunement.
Ah. Does it?
It does, but I'm going to give her an Arcana check. Pretty easy difficulty. It's got to be an Arcana check 10 in order to pull off at least this attribute.
Awesome. Yeah, that's the only attribute I want her to have.
An Arcana check is what, an intelligence check, right? Oh wait, she's +6 on Arcana, so look at that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Maybe
Come
I should make the
on,
DC tougher then.
No.
I already said 10. 17 would have cut it anyway. All right. So she, while wielding the staff, they're not hostile to her.
Awesome. Whew.
And that's
All
it
right.
for Varix?
Can I attack now?
Yes. All you did was hand her a
Because
staff.
yeah, cool. All right, so I'm gonna attack this treant with my sun sword.
All right. Slashing. No, that's radiant damage.
Is it not both? Because it's a short sword, a long sword. I mean.
No, I think technically it's all radiant damage.
Oh, it's all radiant. Oh yeah, because it specifies, I guess. Okay.
All right, so no advantage, so the 12 misses. But the 27 hits, and it hits for 14 points of damage.
All right, now then that is my turn.
All right. The scout is dead. This one is targeting the same one you just cut up with your sword. Very poor rolls. All right, so this treant, let me move him out of the way so he doesn't cover you up. So I guess he's going to slam attack you.
Okay.
I think that's a hit.
I'm gonna cast shield.
Is that going to raise your armor class up to 24?
No. 23.
So you want to waste it?
I guess I'll hold off because I can always attack on the next, cast it on the next attack, right?
Right.
Because it's a reaction.
It's a
yeah,
reaction,
I'll
yeah.
hold on.
Okay.
Good
so
call. Good call.
you get tagged for 18 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
You just walked into a hornet's nest, my friend.
That's fine.
They are quickly running out of other targets.
I know. Unfortunately.
Another elf bites the dust. Aya is going to do her
Run.
firebolt thing. But
No,
she's going to...
Aya, you were supposed to run.
Oh, is she going to run? You wanted to run?
Yeah, because they're not hostile to her unless she attacks. If she attacks, they'll be hostile to her again. And I wanted her to get some
she's
distance.
not gonna-
We're trying to save her.
She's not going to leave her men to die.
Her one amp to die. Okay.
Well, presumably, maybe, she could save the lives of these other ones. We're not rolling death saves, but, technically they could still be bleeding to death and not dead yet.
Bitch, I'm trying to save you.
All right, let's say she moves off. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she backs off a little bit.
Hey, that's all I wanted. Yeah.
So she
just
didn't
get
have
some
to attack at disadvantage, right? But she's not fleeing the scene. All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
And again, Carl, please accept my apologies that this treant is such a dick. But he sees that you are. Well, you still got like 40 hit points? No, 48 hit points.
48. Yeah.
Oh damn, you're not that low. How many hit points you
Just
got?
play it off where it's. They have like 96.
96. Holy shit.
Yeah. I'm a monk.
All right. I'm gonna 50-50 this bitch then. And so it is coming after Gareth. And all that fuss over a miss.
Right on. I don't get those often.
All right. This moving on up, and let's 50-50. Gonna attack the elf. It's gonna hit the elf and one-shot it.
Nice.
Carl. Round 4.
Can't seem to figure out why his punches aren't doing more damage to this tree. Because everyone knows a tree does not want to be punched, right? No.
Wasn't this part of your training as a monk, Carl, punching trees?
Yes, it was. Carl is flabbergasted.
So a
I
hit.
did 4. I didn't mean to do that.
That's all right. We'll count the
I did
first
3.
3. All right. So a hit for 4 and a hit for 3.
Carl is just totally confused, standing there.
Giving the tree a nice back massage. All right. And Varix, you are the sole target.
Yup. Now I shall cast shield.
And the attack is rebuffed. Tarbush.
Okay, I will do a firebolt on this guy here.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Oh. You're on a bad streak of luck tonight there, son.
Jeez, man. Jeez Louise.
Anything else?
I'm gonna have to call it a night.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Sir.
Thank you and good night.
All right, the woodsman.
Okay. Same thing as last time. Great Weapon Master. 1.
That's not going to do it.
It's not good.
That will. So 26. Very nice. Varix.
All right. I'm in a great spot. Let's see.
We're going to do enough damage to take down these trees.
All right. I got. Shit. I guess I'm gonna cast Shatter.
We need you like one-shotting these trees.
I know, dude. There's no possible way to. A 10 radius is like the square, right? So there's no way
You
to
could
get all
get-
3 of these.
You could get the 3 that are surrounding you with it.
But I would get myself as well.
Yeah. If you wanted to get
Right.
these 3, they're just out of position.
Right. Shit. Okay. I'll just stack these 2 in the middle so I don't get myself.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'll give you all 3 on the left.
Yeah.
Why not? It's close enough. Okay. Constitution saves. Here we go. Starting from the left. Made it.
Oh.
Failed it.
At least you got one.
So 8
Thanks
points.
for the third one.
8 points, 8 points, and 17 points.
And if I move, I'm taking opportunity attacks from all 3.
That is correct.
Yeah, I'm staying put.
You are in the maelstrom, my friend.
You're like George
Yeah.
Clooney from Oh Brother Where Art Thou. Damn, we're in a tight spot.
You know, I was watching that movie when the planes were hitting 9/11.
Wow.
Interesting fact. Okay.
Now every time I see that movie, I'm gonna think Joe is watching this.
Way to ruin that, way
My
to
buddy
ruin that
called me
movie.
from work.
man.
He's like, turn on the TV. I had this awesome omelet I just made. My parents were away on vacation. Like, I'm not fucking watching the news. I'm watching Oh Brother Where Art Thou. He's like, turn on the news, you fucking dick.
So
I'm like,
this,
so what? Somebody flew a little plane into it.
right?
Anyway, sorry. I'm digressing. Right.
So another strike comes in at you, Varix, but your shield, your magical projection of force, is keeping you protected. This one is going to try to. Well, it can't quite get advantage on you. It can't quite get flanking. What the hell? No, these things are huge. No, I ain't going to call it flanking. It's technically not flanking. But he didn't need the advantage anyway. So Gareth, you just got critted.
Oh, Garth.
So that is, let's see, 27. Half of that would be
13.
13. Okay.
Glenomir. Varix, which one would you... She's most concerned about helping you. Which one would you like her to target? This same one on the end that you attacked before?
I want her to get rid of that motherfucker so my friends can help me.
Okay. She takes your direction. And unfortunately, her firebolt just misses.
Aya, you dumb bitch. No, I just started ripping into it.
1, 2, Gareth. 3, 4, Carl. Gareth coming at you.
Anybody have an extra axe?
Swing and a miss. Varix coming at you. Your armor class is currently what, 13? No, excuse me, 23, I mean?
23.
There you go, nice. Saving your life. Carl.
Garth, do you have any kind of app?
I can throw you a hand axe.
Yeah. Well, slashing doesn't take damage away, right? I mean, slashing does full damage, right?
It does, yeah.
Yeah. So can I just? I mean, I have the movement. Can I walk over to him, take the hand axe, and then use the hand axe?
Yeah.
I can throw it to you, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Suffice to say, you can get your hands on it.
Now I'm going to ask you another favor. Can you put the hand axe in my inventory?
I sure can. Hand axe.
All right.
Oh wait, no, that's a proficiency. I need the item. Okay, you should have.
From,
Okay, ready? Is he dead yet?
Let's see. Oh, look at that. 5 big points of damage.
He's not dead.
Not dead yet?
Not dead
All
yet.
right. How about now?
That's a hit for 3 points of damage. Not dead yet.
Really? Only 3?
6 points.
Wait a second.
Oh, because I thought you were switching to your punches.
No. I'm hitting with the axe. So I should get +3 slashing on both those.
How?
I don't know why I didn't
Do
go through.
you have multi-attack?
Maybe I don't have Well, yeah, I have 3 attacks.
But usually those are only punches, right?
I have 2 attacks, and then I have a bonus attack with my unarmed. But I'm wondering if I don't have proficiency with hand axe,
it's simple
so it's
weapon.
not giving me the bonus.
I'm wondering, can you make? Usually the bonus attack thing is if you have a weapon in your other hand. I don't think you get to attack with the hand axe and then attack again as a bonus action.
Monk gets 2 attacks. I will find it real quick.
Okay, so you're saying every time you take the attack action, you get to attack twice.
Hold on. Martial art is a martial. Yeah.
Surely, right?
And I get an unarmed attack.
All right. Well, let's not slow down anymore. I'll give them all
I'll
6.
find it. I'll find it when it's not my turn.
It's two attacks, a total of 11 damage. He is not dead.
Okay. And I will attack him again. But it has to be unarmed.
Right.
And I will read up on it real quick, but we'll leave it at that.
And that hits for 5 damage. That last unarmed strike. This thing was on its knees, so to speak, and that last blow dropped it. And at the same time that creature fell to you, Carl, the other 4 all became inanimate and rooted to the ground and became regular trees again.
Oh, thank God.
You'll notice in the initiative order there is only 1 tree ant, but there is 4 tree ant animated trees. The main tree ant spawned all the other ones from regular trees, and when he drops, effectively his concentration on that ability also drops.
Ooh.
So congratulations,
Narvash.
you
Took
have
crackerjack time.
ended the encounter, and that was worth. The tree ant was worth 5,000 XP, so let's go ahead and make that 1,000 each.
Noise.
That was really cool.
That was fun.
So Aya immediately rushes in and begins tending to her wounded comrades, and is explaining that the trees just suddenly went berserk and started attacking them. And she's thankful that you arrived when you did.
Yeah, I'll tell her you're safe now. I'll take my staff back.
The clearing begins to quiet as Omu's influence begins to ebb, and the calming of the forest reveals the trail left by Omu and his mount, moving further to the east. So Aya is busy tending her wounded elves, and obviously is not going to be journeying with you, but again is very thankful for your arrival and your intervention into their situation. Surely, she says, they all would have been killed without you.
All right.
So is she like a powerful mage or something? Is there any information we can get from her that's useful, or should we just move on?
She is unaware of what the overall situation here is. She, from her perspective, it was just a quiet day, and all of a sudden the forest started going berserk.
Okay, so she wouldn't know any of the key characters. She's just like an elf that lives in the forest.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, if you had specific questions, you could ask, because I can't say, maybe you'll jog my memory if you ask something, but I don't think she's been a peripheral character so far in this adventure series.
Okay, I got you.
We know we can see the tracks from the horse, right?
Yes.
That we're following.
Yes.
All right.
How far from a long rest?
Say again?
How far from a long rest are we?
Well, if we rest, he's going to get away.
Yeah. All right, we'll keep going. The chase is on.
No, Jesus.
Well, all right. So we are really down over here.
Like the beginning of Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Even getting over into this area.
Luckily, we don't have to climb over those vanishing hills, so.
So after following the trail for a few more hours. Make a let's make, I guess, a survival check. Whoever wants to make one.
I've got +4.
Do it.
All right, excellent. So you can tell by means of the hoof prints that the mount is not in fact doing well. You can see that it is starting to drag its feet, that it's even staggering. So it would seem that Omu is pressing his mount to the breaking point. And this is confirmed when you come across the hapless beast with bloody foam flecked around the horse's nose. He's a clear sign of having been ridden to death. And anybody trained in medicine or nature?
Mm,
I don't think I took that elective.
neither did
I got a +5 in nature.
Do it.
Do it.
All right. Let's see.
All right, so Tarbosh, you can recognize, however, that exhaustion was only part of the equation here. The horse's eyes are bloodshot to such an extreme degree that this was likely brought on by Omu's mental powers, forcing the horse to bend to his will. Now, past the horse, Omu has left a trail of devastation as he has crashed through the underbrush. The trail is very easy to follow and requires no checks or anything. And after perhaps a half a mile, the trail leads to a cave near the border of the vanishing hills. You can see a dim, flickering light coming from within the cave as you approach.
Check it out.
Well, do we want to be stealthy?
Probably.
We can try
Until
to.
we know who it is.
Okay.
Let me drop you all here on the map. Let me clear this combat. Alright, let's get some tokens.
Very stealthy. Carl is stumbling into that cave.
So we're in a cave.
Right. So, yes, there's a flicker of light coming from inside.
Okay, there we are.
I mean, I could try to scout it out and check it out because I can move stealthily with the boots of Elvenkind.
Well,
And I've
Varix,
got dark
yeah, that's true. Varix, you wanna, or maybe you could summon a familiar and a bat or something
Yeah.
to go check it out.
Oh yeah, even
Yeah.
better. Even better.
Let's see how small and stealthy of a familiar can I make? I'm gonna check it out.
What about?
I can make like a tiny little.
A mouse?
I can make a spider, dude. That's super small.
Yeah,
Like they're not gonna notice a fucking spider.
I'm for it.
All right, I'm gonna summon. Oh wait, is it gonna be like a normal size spider or like a giant spider, Dan?
No, you can have a normal sized spider, certainly.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to summon a normal size spider, little familiar. So he's. Yeah, those are all the things I can make. I
Alright.
want him to scout it out.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and reveal the rest of the map here for you then. There you go.
Nice.
So your spider, it takes a little bit for him to do the full reconnaissance, but you can't hear from where you are, but Omu is sitting there, and it looks like he's playing a flute or something.
Huh. So should we just rush him, or should we try to stealthily make it to him?
Well, from the layout that your spider gave us, if we were to move stealthily, I don't know of any type of strategic positioning we could get on him.
Right.
He's backed up in that corner.
Yeah, I say we just try to get to him as quickly as possible while he's in that corner. But I'll shut up now.
Carl, Tarbesh, thoughts?
We roll an initiative? No? Oh, okay. We're at
So
the cave,
let
right?
me tell you a little bit more
Yeah.
about the cave, what your spider saw. So the dirt floor of the large chamber is covered in artwork depicting all one woman's face, beautiful in form and of a quality that borders on photorealistic. Some of the depictions are busts, and others are meticulously painted directly on the cave wall. At the far end, there's a makeshift shrine that's been constructed, the centerpiece of which is an enormous version of a woman's face carved directly into the rock as a bas relief.
We know who the woman is, though. It's the powerful lady that he wants to get with. What's her name again?
You can tell that she had a filter on when she carved it.
Esme.
That's not her real
Esme.
skin.
Yeah, Esme is the witch who is
The witch. Yeah.
who is trying to acquire all of Tatiana's items so that she can transform herself.
Right. Like the main bad guy. He's like a servant to her. Right.
So it may be best to not kill him. Was that what we're thinking? Maybe we get some info.
Yeah, we gotta get info. That's what we're here for, right?
Yeah, so maybe we think about that. So yeah.
Let's keep it in mind. Let's go beat his ass. Let's go.
Let's make decisions now and worry about the consequences later. Says Carl. Hey.
So
he knows the way.
So as you go deeper into the cave, the faint lyric sound of a flute can be heard echoing.
Oof. Cover your ears, boys. Don't listen to it.
What's the song that it's?
It's the final countdown.
It's You
We
Shook Me All
recognize
Night
it?
Long by AC/DC.
Is Fancy down there? Oh, that'd be awesome.
I was hoping it was
Finally,
Beethoven's
the
Ninth.
crossover we were waiting for.
I was hoping it would be Beethoven's Ninth, so I could get into the mood for some ultra violence.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. We had a
Tarbesh?
math professor that would play classical music during our tests. It was a little pretentious in college.
So, you just gonna walk into the room unannounced?
What's his name again? It's just Omu?
Omu, right.
Omu. Alright. I'm gonna rush up and start talking to him. You guys get in position. I'm gonna run up. Omu!
So
You motherfucker.
as you come around the corner, Omu ceases to play his flute, letting it clatter to the immaculately swept stone floor. His uneven eyes close, and you hear a voice between a hiss and a growl utter, "She laughed at me when I gave her the mirror. I had written a poem. She laughed at me and called me weak and pathetic. She told me to stay far away, but I can't live without her." The mongrel folk's eyes snap open, blazing with fury. "I will show her. I will show her that I'm strong. I'm most worthy. I will kill the interlopers who dare to meddle with the plans of my mistress." He pushes himself to his feet and keeps rising, a foot, 2 feet from the floor, floating, and then the candles and statuettes all around the room start floating. Roll for initiative.
I was gonna say we'll just go to the next room.
How you doing, Omu?
Hey, hey, hey.
I'm just here for some wine and cheese.
What the hell? I had my token clicked. Why didn't it go in?
She was very, very hurt by his words.
Whoops.
I swear I had my token clicked. I guess I'll re-roll. Unless Dan, do you want to put that 17 in there, or you want
No,
me to
yeah,
re-roll?
no, you can put yourself just re-roll and manually edit it.
Okay. There it is. Well, it is what it is, I suppose.
Oh shit!
And what was 17?
That was me going first.
So
Well,
Garth
Carl is
17.
done. No more Mr. Nice Guy by Carl. You know?
All right,
5, 10,
Carl.
15, 20, 25. 30, 35, 40. He's going behind him. He's going to blast him 3 times in the face and use his last key on Stunning Strike.
Can you reach him?
Yeah. I have 40 movement.
No, I meant is he floating in the air? No.
Oh, can I not reach him?
No, yeah, you can reach him. He's not floating that high.
Okay, cool. Okay, sweet.
Hit him on
I
the
was
bottom
wondering
of
for
the
me as well. Like,
Billy,
tickle him.
you know what? I'm going to save my key. I'm not going to Stunning Strike him.
Let's find out what gruesome attack he gets to do.
Yeah, I know. It's tough, but I think I can take 1 hit. What's its AC?
Omu's AC is 17. I'm sorry, I was reading a little
Yeah.
bit about this guy. He's got a lot to him.
26 damage. Yeah.
So yeah, there's a hit, a miss, and a hit for.
Wait, what miss?
He's armor class 17.
Yeah, didn't I?
so you're gonna attack.
Your
Oh,
second
17
attack.
blocks?
No,
No, your second attack was a 15.
Yeah, but I had. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. My bad. I'll shut up.
Okay. 17 points of damage. Now he doesn't have any kind of resistances or anything. So let me mark that 17. Okay, and at the end of your turn, Omu is going to use one of his legendary actions. He is making an unarmed strike against you, Carl.
This is what happens. Ouch. 25 damage?
Yep.
I was going to do patient defense, but I'm like, I can make it through 1 turn.
And then after making his unarmed strike, his movement does not provoke opportunity attacks. And
So
his
it's 25,
speed
right?
is 40. He's going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Oh wait, no, I can't go that far. What the hell am I doing? I said 40.
Do I get
5, 10,
do I get my attack?
30,
No.
35,
Oh, I don't.
He said he doesn't.
40.
He doesn't provoke it because of his unarmed attack.
We'll put him here. All right, so so he, no, where the hell does he go? Shit, where's the best place for him to go? Okay,
Come on,
maybe
man,
it
get
would
it
be
together.
this way. Maybe I know, right? 5, 10, 15,
Honestly, I
20,
feel like I just got
25,
bashed
30,
over the head by the Grinch.
40. I think
You
this
did,
is
dude.
where he
You
goes.
smacked your ass.
All
When we
right,
make the movie, Jim Carrey is playing this character.
so that's Carl's turn, and then we go to Omu. Now Omu,
Wait, didn't he just go?
no, that was a legendary action at the end of Carl's turn.
Oh shit,
Right.
Ugh.
that's crazy. Okay. Okay.
We
All
know
right.
when somebody has that kind of an action. Generally,
Bad news. And we did not long rest, guys.
yeah.
High damage output very quickly.
Yeah, I used both of my second level spell slots. So
Let's use
So,
triangles.
okay, all three of you are going to be caught in the blast. He has a 60-foot mind blast. He,
fun.
Carl, you went and got behind him, which was the last thing he wanted, forcing him to move out of position. And he couldn't quite get into a position where he could blast all of you, but he can at
Yeah, you
least
can't
get
hit me, huh?
3 of you. So here comes the mind blast.
Oh shit!
Ooh, intelligence. Alright, alright.
Well, boys.
Whew.
Oh, and that's psychic damage. That's so rough. It's the only
What is
type
it?
of damage I
What's
don't.
that 4 piercing even? What's that all about?
You tell
Damage.
me.
It's just unavoidable. You take it whether you make the save or not.
You
No,
know what? It's funny.
this. No, this thing shouldn't have even. I don't understand why that damage roll is even in there because that 4 piercing doesn't mean a damn thing. I don't. It's weird.
Oh.
So
Okay,
it's an
cool.
anomaly, whatever it is. But the point is, you need to make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw, or
You're fucked.
4d8 plus 4.
I'm so afraid to roll this.
So I rolled
Hey.
22 damage on that 48 plus 4.
Oh, okay, so it's rolling it. Okay.
So anybody who made the save takes 11 damage, and if you failed, take 22.
It says take half if you make a save.
Oh, does it? Oh, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. It doesn't. It doesn't say anything about that. So no, if you made your save, you take no damage, and you're not. So Varix, you're the only one who is stunned, huh?
Okay, so I'm gonna use my action special indomitable action. I can use it once per long rest. And I'm gonna use my second roll to
Okay.
make it.
All right. And if we want to count it, you're 22 already rolled. So there you go. So you made it.
Right.
That was your second roll
Well,
with
you
advantage.
smart ass barbarian. How'd you do that?
I drink and I know things.
All right, so that was Omu's Mind Blast. Let's see if that recharges on him. It does not.
Oh yeah.
That is the end of Omu's turn. And we go to Garth.
All right. I'm gonna rage, of course.
Nice.
Charge Come on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Throwing everything I got at him. I'm going. I'm going to go Great Weapon Master and Reckless Attack, so I'm going to have advantage. But he will have advantage on me until my next turn, which is going to suck. But,
Okay.
okay.
No, I got you back, bro.
All right. Great Axe, number 1 coming.
Okay, so there's a hit for an advantage applied. So
Oh, yes. So I roll another d12. Sorry.
all right. So
I missed
help
the
me out
second
with
one.
how much damage that is. Is that 17 plus 3 is 20 plus 10 is 30 plus 12 is 42?
Yeah, do not include that last 2. It's rolling my extra d12 for me now. Okay, good. So yeah, 17, 20,
30,
42.
42. All right.
And I missed the second one, of course.
Yeah, bang. Okay.
Well, let me see what my card is. Hang on.
Yeah,
I
right.
didn't look. Oh. No. All right, I'm good.
All
Can save it.
All right.
You got another card too, don't you?
Oh shit, I do. Hang on, Dan. I don't know what this card is.
Yeah.
I may be able to.
You need to. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Because
no.
you
All
critted
right,
on
I'm
the
saving
intelligence save, right?
that. All right, I'm good.
All right, Varix.
All right, I'm gonna run right up beside him. Can't get behind him, and he seems to not like that. So
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, Varix. Can you move back where you were? I meant to do something at the end of Garth's turn.
yes.
Probably going to totally help us.
I apologize. It's he's got all these legendary actions. He's got to use them. So, so here's
Got
an unarmed
treasure?
strike against Varix that he gets
Crit fail.
at advantage, though, right? Because you said.
Yeah, he does have advantage. Son
So-
of a bitch.
So okay, so.
Well, it was a
damn.
9, so he missed.
Now he has advantage on me, so he fucking critted me.
So
Well,
that
God,
means.
it's the worst thing possible.
So does that mean I roll all the damage again? All of it?
I don't know, DM. You tell me,
I
man.
think that does. Yeah. So I got to do another 2d6 plus 4 plus 3d8.
Ouch.
Roll 2d6 plus 4.
This is like a pick 6.
Yeah, it is.
And roll 3d8. Okay. So he hits you.
Okay.
He hits you for 18, 27, 39.
Okay, I'm gonna use a reaction to cast Stone's Endurance.
Okay.
So come on.
Plus your
Nice.
constitution.
Hey.
So
Nice.
got it down to 27.
It's 1d12 plus 3, right?
Constitution.
Yeah, plus 3 for me.
Okay.
Or plus
so,
2. Plus 2, excuse me. Plus 2.
So 25. Okay.
All right, and what of that was not psychic? So how much was not psychic? Because that'll be halved for me.
Okay. So the stuff that wasn't, there was 21.
21 was not psychic.
Right.
So that's 10 plus how much psychic?
Oh, no.
Dan, is that 12? What? How much psychic damage is it?
All right. So the total bludgeoning damage is 21. And
Okay,
the,
so that'll be 10.
and the total psychic damage is 28.
All right, so the total damage coming at me is 38, and then minus
Right.
15 of that. Is that
Right,
how
right.
math should work?
That is
Your
So
correct.
constitution
Right.
modifiers.
13. Okay.
And Omu moves down into this area, and then we go to Varix.
Well, can't fucking make it to him. So, what's up with this feature here? Is this like a cliff? Like, can he move up and down it?
Yeah, it just costs an extra square movement to go over it.
Extra square. Okay, I'm trying to think if I can like block him from going in between.
Well, he doesn't take opportunity attacks, so.
Well, can he move through us? Like, if we sat right here, he can't move through us, can he?
No.
Right. I mean,
That's the
I can
plan.
just move like right here. Shoot a crossbow at him, I guess. Yeah. Miss. That's all I can do.
All right. So, Carl, this bas relief sculpture next to you comes to life and is represented by this token here, because that's the token for a guardian portrait. But in fact, this is the stone face carved into the wall doing all this. So it is right next to you.
Oh,
And it is
is it
going
a friend?
to cast Crown of Madness. So
I was hoping for healing word.
go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god, what a nightmare! Does anybody have a card to help me?
No.
No.
Okay.
Only a 12 to beat it.
Oh boy, this isn't what I planned.
Hey, look at that.
Hey.
Oh, give me my card.
And that's a double crit, too.
I know. Well, no, it isn't. It's only one.
I
but
know, but still.
That's amazing.
You
That'll
still
never
rolled
happen again.
two d20s and got 20 on both of them.
Take
It's
two cards, Carl.
I would rather win 20 games in a row at blackjack at fucking Foxwood, but okay.
All right. All right. All right. So that was the sculpture trying to charm you and turn you against your companions, but you rebuffed the attempt, Carl.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Is there any?
That's a good card right there.
No, there's no
He offered you
legendary
some
actions that
Gatorade,
Omu is going to take. So
Get the fuck out of
Tarbosh,
here.
there you go.
Okay. Let's see. What am I going to do here? Oh, Lordy.
Dude, some of the crits I've gotten, Dan, I mean, it's like
Move here.
ridiculous.
And then I'll do a Eldritch Blast on him.
Okay. Armor class 17.
Right. Lordy. 1.
A hit for 9. Okay. And we go to Carl in the corner.
So I have some kind of wizard next to me.
It's a living sculpture that is acting as a guardian.
Okay. Well, I really only have one thing left I can do.
It
Can I
has
attack it?
It has an armor class of 5.
I will smash it because it tried to attack me with my bare hands.
Everyone's an art critic.
Okay.
There's a hit.
What transpired when I hit it? Punched.
You punched it and broke off a chunk of its nose.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna hit it again.
And you hit again, breaking off another big chunk.
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna hit it again, and I'm gonna use stunning strike. Make a on stage.
All right, that is
It's going to
not
be
going
14.
to be necessary as your last punch destroys the sculpture.
Ooh, nice. All right, then I'm done. I've done my work.
All right. Omu.
Actually, I'm sorry. Before he moves, I will. I used my attack. I will use my movement. I'm sorry. And then you keep going.
Okay. I'm gonna copy an element over. I have a 60-foot spell cone, so I can
Now I'm done.
get that over.
Oh man, I just went into spell range.
That's ugly.
Yep. All 4. I just got to get half a Tarbosh and half a Carl, and I can get both of you.
Nice.
Oh, but his Mind Blast didn't recharge.
Oh yeah, yeah, buddy. Oh yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot. Damn it. Okay, so instead he's going to use a telekinetic ray. Uh, all right, we'll just random this one. 1d4. So Tarbosh, telekinetic ray coming at you. Again, that one rolled damage too. It's so weird. So I need you to make a Tarbosh a strength saving throw. Not enough. It's a very strong telekinetic grip. So you are restrained, and he moves you up to 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drags you right over to him. How else does that read? It is restrained by the grip until the start of Omu's next turn, or until Omu's capacitated. Okay. So that's it for him, and we go to Garth.
Okay. Okay, so since he's restrained, would right here give me flanking?
He's not incapacitated, so yeah, you still get flanking.
Okay, I got just enough. All right. 2 great axes with advantage coming his way.
Is it reckless? No.
I don't need it. I don't need reckless.
Right. Great
All
weapon
right.
master?
No.
Okay.
No. 1, 2.
A miss. Oh, wait, no, advantage. Hit for 18 and a hit for 16. Minus 16. Okay, now that's the end of Garth's turn. Now, so, Omu is going to again use this punishing dash ability that he has, and he's going to make the unarmed strike against you, Tarbosh, and because you are restrained, this unarmed strike is coming at advantage. So he hits you for a total of 32 points of damage. And Omu dances away. He's still floating above the ground during all of this, just hovering in place. While again, all these objects in the room also hover. It is quite a sight to behold. Varix.
Yeah, I was gonna ask when Garth whooped the shit out of him, was that a concentration spell that he's maintaining?
Hey,
No,
Dan.
no, it is not in fact a concentration spell.
Okay. Alright. Then
Hey, Dan. Hey, Dan. Even though I'm restrained, can I still do a reaction?
A restrained creature speed comes 0. Yeah, you can still do reactions.
Okay, I was gonna do a hellish rebuke on him.
Rebuke away.
Okay. He's got to do a dexterity save.
Oh wait. 11.
Oh, okay. So he failed. All right. Okay, hang on. Let me just
Roll the
figure
damage.
calculate the damage. Yeah.
All right. Ooh, look at that. Oh, and you cast it at 5th level.
Hell yeah.
So he failed his save and takes 29 fire damage.
We need that big damage.
Boom. All right. The guardian portrait. Carl took care of. Tarbash, you are restrained.
Oh, okay.
Wait. What happened? Did you skip my turn? I was after Garth.
Oh,
Was a reaction to the hellish rebuke.
Yeah, mine was
Yeah.
a react.
That was
Okay.
weird.
So I'm gonna follow that up with
Yeah, hold up. What's going on? It's not Tarbash's turn, that was a reaction, right?
No.
now it's
So
Tarbash's turn.
now it's my turn. Yeah.
No, now it's
just
my
happened.
turn because
Now it's Varix's
I'm
turn.
after Garth.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Cool.
Put him away.
5, 15, 20, 20. So can I reach him? I mean, if I'm right here, can I reach him
Yeah.
with an attack?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Sun Sword.
Yeah.
There's a hit for 9.
One more coming.
And a hit for 10. 19. Very nice.
Cool.
You guys are getting them on the ropes.
Whew.
Okay, now Tarbash.
Okay, I'll use an Eldritch Blast on him.
Okay.
Play.
Oh, womp womp. 2 misses.
Damn.
All right.
Carl.
Okay, so I have 40 points of movement, right?
Oh, Omu, I should have seen if his ability recharged. It didn't. Damn it.
I'm gonna go right here with my 40 movement. Actually, I'm gonna use my last key. I'm gonna move right here. I'm gonna use Step of the Wind. So I have 3 attacks at advantage. I have no key left.
Carl, I'm very sorry to do this to you, but could you move back to your starting position because Omu was going to take one of his legendaries.
Absolutely. I'm 40 feet away from right there.
Right. All right. So Omu, again being against the ropes here, I think is going to try to make a getaway. So he is going to continue to use his punishing dash, where he is going to make an unarmed strike against you, Varix. I think that's good enough to hit.
Yeah, and I can't shield, so
All right.
Ah, damn.
yeah. We gotta rest, guys.
I'm chasing him. I can catch up to him.
Okay. And now, Carl.
Step of the wind. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Right there with 40. All right. And I got a new 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I can get up to him.
Nice.
I'm going to use Step of the Wind. I'm going to fucking attack the shit out of him with
Do
my
it.
fist.
Do it. The mobile monk strikes again.
Yeah.
Get his ass.
Oh, I can't move. There we go. Boosh. All right. I got 3 shots at him. We'll see how it goes.
Come on, you got it.
Not at advantage.
And remember, we need info. Don't kill him.
Yeah, I will not I will incapacitate him, not decapitate him.
Gotcha.
Right.
Oh no.
Miss.
Ah, I tried.
You did good. The dice were not with you.
Yeah. Something I can do.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, he's going to unleash another legendary action.
How many times can he use that?
3 times per round, and there's only 4 of you, so
Per round? Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's awful. All right.
Right.
Yeah.
So Carl, you get tagged for 30.
Oh. Here's the thing though. I can play this. You can see it?
I didn't.
Oh. I'm trying to bring it onto the. Where do I have to bring it? Oh wait, hold on.
There we go.
Did that work?
Oh, look at that. Nice. Excellent
Good.
job. So you do not take 30 points of damage, as a matter of fact. But he still gets his movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Even if he misses?
7, 8.
Awful.
And now it's his turn, and he is making a break. He doesn't have any of you
French.
in sight anymore.
It's gonna get away.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Gareth.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to see where my 40 gets me. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I guess I'll dash and get another 40, right?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds like your best option.
Sorry. 40. That's as far as I can go.
All right. Barracks.
I'm gonna dash for a total of 60. So 55, 60.
All right.
That's far as I can go.
Tarbush, you're all left alone in this chamber with artwork hanging all over.
And I'm still restrained, right?
Oh, wait. You are only restrained until Omu's next turn, so you are not restrained any longer.
Okay. I will try an Eldritch Blast on him.
You do not have a line of sight to him.
I don't? Oh.
No.
This area here, is this like a tunnel? I mean,
Right. It goes.
like an overpass?
Right.
Or-
The tunnel wraps around itself. So right now, Garth
Yeah.
and Carl are in the lower portion of the tunnel.
Right. Okay. So that's this area up here is an overpass.
Right.
Okay. Well, I guess I just have to do my. Well, I have no chance of catching this guy, I guess. So, I guess I'm just gonna start searching this area.
All right. The artwork is of extraordinary quality, and you figure is probably worth something to the right buyer. But we will leave that the details for that for later, and we go to Carl in the underpass.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. If I'm double moving,
So as
55.
soon as you come around the corner, Omu had a
Yeah.
readied action.
All right.
His mind blast recharged, and he's unleashing it on you. Unfortunately, you're the only one, so I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Wow. It's almost like you're picking on me.
It's
just,
Omu.
that just means you're my favorite.
You're Mamu. I come to bargain. Okay.
Okay, so 22 points of damage, and you are stunned.
I think one hit point. This is like art. I have one hit point left, but I am on the trail of Jumamu. I'm done.
All right. So that was your move that got you here. He had a readied action to unleash this on you, and you survived. But you are stunned. So there's
Yeah.
probably not much for you to do, right? So then we go to Omu's turn. Now, Omu. Actually, Omu doesn't even do this on his turn. He does this at the end of your other turn, Carl. He does the Psychic Drain. And it costs all 3 of his legendary actions, so he's not going to be able to do any of his punishing dashes anymore because this took place of all of it. And it's any creature stunned by Omu's Mind Blast takes an additional bunch of damage. Let me roll 3d6. Holy shit.
Wow.
So, after expending that awesome power that he has, Carl, take 4 points of damage. Omu heals for 4.
Mhm.
3d6, and I rolled a 4. Oh my god. And now it's Omu's turn. He doesn't have any targets he can. Okay, he'll take a step down to get Garth in his line of sight, and he's going to try the telekinetic ray on you, sir. Make a strength saving throw.
I think I'm below.
Oh, you're still below, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for that. You are.
But I can be there because I
So
have
Omu's up here. He's got
confidence in my strength
nobody
save.
else around. He likes it here. He's going to wait, and he's going to hope that his mind blast recharges. It doesn't.
Nice.
Now, Garth.
All right. Do that. So, all right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Was it not doing that? 40. Well, if instead... Wait, no, I was right here. So, yeah, I pretty much have to go there. I guess I'm gonna... Fuck, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna dash. I don't really know what else I can do. Fuck.
Play
All right.
block this one. Escaping.
Yeah.
Can you make it?
10, 15, 20.
So as soon as you come around the corner, he had readied the telekinetic ray. So now make your strength saving throw.
Fucking better make it.
You did not have advantage, so you failed. So you are now restrained. And he can move you 30 feet.
I don't think he can move me because I weigh more than 300 pounds.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, I weigh
All
400 pounds.
All right.
It's a
Damn.
big ass dude.
Yeah, it's a heavy dude. Okay.
So, yeah. I
All
guess
right.
technically I should be right. I should be here because he could see me from there.
Sure,
So
sure. All right. So he zapped you with that, halted your advance, and we go to Varix.
All right. 5, 10, 10, 20, 30. And I'm going to dash 5, 10, 15. That's 15, 20, 25, 30. That's all I can do.
All right. And if I had my punishing dash, I would attack you here and move away, but I don't have it available to me. No
Well,
legendary
it's
actions.
well, real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dash is my bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay, then never mind. Go ahead.
Oh wait, no. The dash is your action, not your bonus action. You still have a bonus action.
Okay, so ooh, nice. So I want to do action surge
Okay.
and
sure.
attack him. So I'm gonna attack with sword.
Okay, a hit for 10.
I get 2 attacks per.
Oh
Attack
yes.
action. Nice. Now we only had 6 hit points left, so you are able to fell him. And
No,
I
no.
know you wanted
We
to do
wanted to.
non-lethal. You bested him.
Right.
He's not dead.
Okay.
But
So I don't get that card then, because that first one failed him, right?
right. So
All right. I
Omu's
will.
misshapen
Get
face splits into a hideous grin, and then his eyes roll up in his head, and he keels over dead.
What?
Um, as he dies, he gasps a single word, Esme, and then a clear mental impression of Esme is burned into all of your minds as he keels over and dies.
So we weren't able to incapacitate him?
He committed suicide,
Ah,
psychic suicide.
well, son of a
The
bitch.
final victim of his mental powers.
Fair enough.
But he did burn within you all the mental impressions of Esme.
Well, what's she look like then? You got a photo of her?
Yeah, let's see what I got. I know where to find it. Okay, hold on. I got it.
She better be hot, Dan.
You gotta be catcalling her like a Goliath. Like, damn,
All right.
mommy.
Can you all see this?
No.
Nope.
Okay, never mind then. Here, I'll do a screenshot here, and I'll put it in the Discord chat.
Okay. Right on.
So there isn't much here in the way of treasure, but the artwork, should you want to lug it out of here, probably could fetch a pretty penny. Oh, and experience.
Yeah.
5,900 divided by 5 is, we'll call it 1,200 each.
I'm gonna play Fortuitous Circumstance, double it.
Make it 2,400 each.
Ooh.
Dan, can you stack
Nice.
fortuitous circumstances?
Not for XP. For gold, I'd let you, but not XP.
All right.
Oh man.
We're close to level 10, boys.
Ah, sing the song, boys. Sing the song. Does anyone want to get Carl up?
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'll go stabilize him.
I guess.
I'm good.
Dan, I'm gonna play this extra card, but it doesn't do anything. Right. That's the card I don't deserve.
The movement this turn?
The movement.
You sure you don't want to save it?
No, I don't get it. I
Oh,
casted 2 attacks, but the first one killed him, right?
gotcha. Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
All
We're
right.
like 3,000 away from 10th level.
So let me get part 13.
All right, so what just happened?
At this point, there's probably not much for you to do except get back to the ruined village of Erasnu.
We need a long rest. I'm tapped.
Yeah, it takes you a few hours to get back there. But it's late when you get back, and you immediately head to the Seven Tables and the Hare and Hare, whichever you prefer, to get your long rest in for the night.
All right, so we're good to do a long rest then.
Right.
Yes, please.
Where do we want to stay?
7 Tables, man.
Sounds
like
more
that place.
right.
So,
Kyle is ready for a long rest.
So actually, as I'm looking at it here, you don't have a choice. The Seven Tables is out of commission. They are still reeling from the damage of Omu's mental attack, and the services of the Seven Tables are right now unavailable.
Then I guess the Hare
You
and Hare.
you
Then
find some writing in Omu's cave. That indicates that that Omo had already given Esme the mirror prior to your encounter with him. I think he even said something to that effect about he had gone to her and confessed his love, and she rejected him. So Esme has everything she needs to begin her dark ritual. Um, the only hope for the region's return to the realms of Faerun is to use the locket artifact that you have from the Amber Temple to draw out the vestige that is empowering Esme.
Out of Esme?
What's that?
Are we trying to draw power out of Esme, or
Yeah, Esme basically
Yeah.
merged with one of the vestiges from the Amber Temple, and that's why she's gotten so powerful.
and where can we confront her?
That's
Or
just it. You don't know.
We don't know.
That's one of the problems. But go ahead and everybody get your long rest in anyway.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and advance the clock to the next morning. So it's sun up here again in the ruined village of Erasnu. The winter wind blows viciously, shaking the walls and rattling the windows as you huddle around the fireplace of the Seven Tables, which is just opened back up this morning. There's oatmeal with honey in your bowl next to some fresh bread. You are not alone here, as expectant faces look to you for salvation. Sybil Razia is here. She is the Vistani woman who's done fortunes for you, and you actually rescued her from the orcs, the renegade orcs. She's here shuffling her Taroka deck, while the local tax collector, the woman Skasia Kurtz, you might remember her from several adventures ago, Skasia watches as Sybil shuffles her Taroka, with her hand atop the head of her ever-present basset hound Frederick. Grigori, the owner of the Hare and Hare, passes a pitcher of cider to Filar, the owner of the Eyes of Midnight, and Filar seems momentarily distracted by the firelight's gleam in the pitcher's beaten copper before setting it on the table. Sybil begins to lay the cards upon a table in a cross pattern. When she flips the first card, it is blank, nothing but solid black. Grigori gasps. Sybil flips another one, and it's the same, and the next, and the next. When she scoops up the cards and shuffles them, you see their faces have all returned to normal. It is the same every time I have tried, she says. Our foe, the witch Esme, must be near, but I cannot see her. If we are to find her, we will need a seer more powerful than I.
Tarbash, you got this.
We know one, don't we?
Yeah, the
That lady. That we said.
Scotia. Or...
Yeah, don't they have a camp? Aren't they still? Are they still there?
No,
Or no, we put them
yeah.
up in an inn.
Yeah, they're with us.
Right.
Yeah.
What was her name? Eris.
Ixu Sasha?
Ixu Sasha. Yeah.
Yep.
Can she help us out here?
She is not present this morning.
Well, let's go get her ass.
She is in the camp that Sybil had set up outside of town. Sybil can tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go to her. Let's go to that camp.
Sybil says the visions that she has been able to discern suggest that Esme is going to use the items she's gathered in some sort of ritual. And she fears that she may become even more powerful, and the people and land of Faerun may become permanently trapped in Barovia. While her whereabouts are unknown, all attempts to divine her location have failed. You are in possession of the magical locket that was used by Esme to draw the vestige of the evening glory from its prison in the Amber Temple. And you conceivably can use it to do the same thing to Esme.
We gotta find Esme. Point us in the right direction to find Esme.
Everyone is stumped.
Would Ixu Sasha be able to help locate her?
Sybil can report, because she was just with Ixu Sasha this morning, that her attempts have proved with similar results.
Mm-hmm. That's not good.
Well, what's left to explore?
Well, let me refill my cup and maybe take a quick bathroom break, and we'll be back in about 3 minutes.
10-4.
All right.
Well, okay. So how would we find Esme? So we can draw the demon out of her.
I'm stumped myself. That's why we were tracking Omu, was he had...
Yeah. I know.
thought he had info. Is there anybody else that would have info?
I don't know anything about Erasnu.
I don't think there's anybody here that's going to know.
Yeah. Well, the original person that wants us. Who is the original person that wants us to find Esme and draw it out?
I believe it is Ixu Sasha
And where is Exusasha?
in that cave. But the Sybil told us that neither one of them have been able to locate her. Their attempts have
Can
failed.
you hear me?
Yep.
So, yeah. So would we go back to the cave?
Well, I mean, we can, but Ixu Sasha nor Sybil are able to locate her, is what I
Yeah.
gathered.
Right.
Right, we need a seer, which is what we're gonna go get the
Yeah.
chick from the camp for.
Yeah, well, no, that's Ixu Sasha. And but yeah, that's what Dan said, that,
Yeah, we could at least get the seer and see what happens.
or maybe Ixu Sasha knows a seer, because they both tried to do their thing to find Esme and failed. They can't do it.
Oh, you're right. That's why they pointed us to Omu in the first place, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So where does that leave us?
What about the mage that couldn't talk before?
That is also
Super
Ixu
powerful.
Sasha.
Where's he?
Wasn't excuse?
Was it not? I thought it was.
That was Ixusasha, right?
Mm-hmm.
The mage that couldn't talk because she was bound or whatever.
Yeah, that's her,
Mhm.
Ixusasha.
Maybe
Uh,
maybe Sybil or Ixu Sasha know of a more powerful seer that we could locate to help us locate Esme.
yeah, that's a good question to ask.
Sybil asks, "What about Jenny Greenteeth?"
The elf?
Oh, Jenny Greenteeth.
I knew that chick in high school.
I know where she is. We just came from there.
Yeah, it's the elf, right?
That's where we were fighting those
The
trees.
hag.
No, that was Aya.
It's Aya. We could always try it.
She got some stank breath though. That's why they call her green teeth, man.
It's all right.
Well,
Worth a shot.
I say
where would she be located? Do you know?
You have been to her hut, and it is in between the Quivering Forest and the Glumpen Swamp. It's just a few hours walk through the forest.
Sweet, let's do it.
a nice walk is something we could use right now.
Now, a commotion draws your attention to the window. The murmur of a crowd and the scream of a child are directed toward a decrepit, hooded human woman as she leans on a gnarled staff and limps towards the 7 tables. Her stringy gray hair whips on the wind past a great hooked nose. Her twisted claw of a hand reaches for the door. "Did someone call me?" And it is Jenny Greenteeth, the hag of the Quivering Forest, standing here in the village before you.
Oh, she's shit.
Just the person we were looking for.
Yeah, be careful with the hag, dude. They're like super powerful and make sketchy deals, don't they? Or am I bringing another?
We are in need of a
universe?
seer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Jenny Greenteeth.
Hmm.
We have come here to bargain.
Um,
Carl
she
says.
she said, "A little birdie told me you are looking for some powerful scrying abilities."
I'm not. These guys are. I'm just tired, Bustle.
Jenny explains that she hasn't been able to connect. She hasn't been able to connect them with whoever is the cause behind. Oh, I guess connect her scrying abilities. She So Jenny says she doesn't care anything for anyone except for the beings of the quivering forest to whom she is in charge, and she wants. Don't you hate when you just read something and then you can't find it? I literally just read this and now I can't find where it was. But the gist is that she's not doing this for any reason other than her own self-interest and the interest of her kind. She says she could track down Esme by using some coven magic. Unfortunately, none of her sisters are present here in Barovia, so she needs 2 replacements. The replacements must be female arcane spellcasters. And she says they will pay a price for participating in the ritual and casting magics that mortals don't have any business casting.
Yeah, of course.
As it so turns out, we have 2 female spellcasters.
Yeah.
We got to convince them to
Yeah.
deal with the hag.
So Sybil immediately volunteers. Sybil, she's it's weird. I guess Sybil, I guess, originally comes from Faerun. That while she is Vistani, she is not native to Barovia, so she is looking to get back and return the lands back to where they came. So that's Sybil's interest. So you would have to convince someone else. You figure Ixusasha is a good candidate, but there's another one in Aya Glenmere. She very well might be able to do it as well.
Let's leave Ixusasha tainted. That is my vote. I don't know what the price to pay is, but I bet it's going to be bad.
Yeah, and Ixusasha might help us in battle, possibly.
Let's go find her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
She
think we
seems
need to go
useful.
find. I think we need to find the elf. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's my vote.
Carl agrees.
So Jenny also explains that for the ritual to work, she is going to need each member of the party to place a Barovian, an object native to Barovia that they've come across recently in your adventures here, as a focus object, and this will serve to bind you to the target so that Esme cannot hide herself again. It must be an object from Barovia and should be emotionally tied to what drives the enemy. Love, obsessions, or revenge.
Ooh, I got a great one. My golden ham hocks that
So
we got
here's a
from one
little
of those.
handout,
Oh,
and included are a list of different treasure items that you may have recovered during the course of the Misty Fortune's Absent Hearts storyline, and their suitability for this ritual.
I think we have that tarnished silver crown.
I think you do. Yep, that was one of the recent pickups, and I think you found that in the Yanti Temple.
Right. Yeah.
Did anyone grab the art from Omu's place? Wasn't that one of them?
didn't Tarbash grab some?
I didn't hear anybody claim it.
I don't think you did.
Okay.
So we
Would've been
have
nice.
to have 4 pieces, right? We all have to throw one
You
in.
each have to have one, right?
But remember, he said any of the goods that we found in our adventuring, like I'm using my golden ox.
Well, does it not?
Well,
Does it not?
specifically, the ones listed are going to have be better suited because I guess they're more directly tied to Esme's storyline.
Yeah, we have to use something in this list. So we still have treasure from what the Burgermaster gave us, right?
You
We
still
still have coins.
you have that at the very least, right? And I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that you still have Laszlo and Alina's wedding ring.
Oh, that was before my time, I think.
Yeah.
So we need to go back and get a piece of artwork, and then we'll have
I'm
4.
pretty sure somebody picked up the marionette control box. Leela's jewelry is definitely something in your possession. The red cap rhyme.
We have the 4.
I think it's reasonable to say you could have conceivably kept any of the devotional objects that from the ghosts that possessed you.
It's true.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I still had that knife.
I think I took the cookbook.
Yeah, and that's one of them. That's precisely one of them.
So
Man.
does it matter which 4 objects we choose?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it does to a
just-
little extent because I'll just flat out tell you each one of these objects conveys a different benefit. But I didn't reveal what the benefits were.
Well, my object I'm choosing is a silver crown, tarnished silver crown.
Okay.
All right.
And I may be wearing that. I picked up a crown and I'm wearing one RP value, and that may be the one on my head. I need to look.
Yeah, let's each choose one.
We have to.
We need 4, and there's 4 of us.
Well, I'll contribute the cookbook.
All right. Well, that's we have time to still sort that out because in the meantime you've got to find this Coven sister. So did you settle on someone you wanted to recruit?
The elf.
The elf, yeah.
The elf. Okay. So let me see. I'm not sure exactly how much time should elapse here. But we'll go ahead and say that you know where to find Aya, and that you get there and back within about 3 hours time. So we'll still put it early here in the morning. It's still mid morning, and the Aya again has cautioned against dealings with the hag, but is agreeing to partake in this nonetheless. She's seen enough of Barovia and wants to get her elves and her forest back to where they belong. So she's definitely keen to join the cause.
Do Aya and the hag share like territory at all that they want to protect? Forest.
Their territories overlap, and they have
Right.
peaceful coexistence. The elves give her a wide berth, but even some elves occasionally might visit her deliberately for some reason. So there's a non-hostile relationship there.
Okay, cool. I was curious on that for RP.
Got it.
Thank you.
So Aya, okay, so let's not even. I got ahead of myself here, forgetting what the next turn of the page actually entailed here. So it takes 2 hours to get to where Aya is. Aya is set up in a cave near Erasnu, and the smell of a campfire smoke and pines surround the sheltered mouth of the shallow cave, and inside Aya, turns a spit while reading a book in her lap.
Oh, are we gonna answer?
Yeah, and I guess we can. I mean, if you want to RP out the conversation, that I basically had just summarized it. That Aya is game to help. Um, but after a few minutes of discussing the situation with Aya, a sniffling catches your attention, and a small Barovian boy hides in the pines, clutching a stuffed animal and trying to hide from your gaze. Seeing you, the child nervously steps into the open while wiping his tear-stained face on his coat sleeve. Can you help me? I can't find my mama and I'm lost.
Well, where did you last see her, boy?
He said, we were walking in the woods. So let me...
Did you get separated?
Uh-huh.
Well, sounds like your problem. I hate kids.
Did something attack you and your mother?
Let me just make a quick note here.
That Varix hates kids. Thank
Varix hates kids.
you.
Okay, Vid, what's he do? So, all right. So, what was the question to the kid? I'm sorry.
Did something attack you and your mother?
Um, he says, I don't know. I woke up and she was gone. And he starts walking over toward the campfire and um, pushing past you.
I look at Aya, be like, know anything about this? Or did this boy just walk up nowhere? Like, does Aya know who this little boy is?
No, she has no idea who it is.
Okay, so he just came up out of nowhere. All right.
Right.
Well, do we want to help this boy?
I vote no. Fuck him. Not literally fuck him. I mean,
Yeah.
disregard him. Just want to be clear.
You made a good enough argument for Carl to go along with you.
I'm indifferent.
Yeah, I'm also indifferent. So,
There's democracy for you.
yeah, I don't see how.
Council.
I just don't see what kind of benefit we could get. So, Garth would rather not.
Right.
What's the elf's name? Arya?
Aya.
Yeah.
So the boy again pushes past you and starts moving toward the fire. And as soon as he's within a certain range of the fire, he actually throws his stuffed animal at in Aya's direction, and it transforms into a giant ape on the ground, and the form of the child melts away and actually transforms into a huge ogre-like creature with a bluish tint to his skin and madness in his eyes.
Oh, yeah.
And
Figures.
we will go
Seems sus.
over here to this. So this is now the situation before you. The I guess the boy pushed past you. You guys didn't do anything. So you were like over here. He got in behind you when he launched his attack. So let's roll for initiative, and we'll see who gets to act first. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Barracks, you got the jump on this one.
All right. So, fuck. Yeah, I mean, I want to save Aya, so 15, 20. I'm gonna try to get this ape's attention and, you know, not provoke an opportunity attack from him. You know, kind of walk around
Got it.
and swing the sun sword at this big ol' ape.
Okay. Armor class you're looking to beat on the ape is only 12, so there's a hit. Ooh, and a crit.
Yay.
All right, very nice. So let's see, 13 on the first one, and then 14 on the second one.
Plus 9.
Plus,
And Dan, I just drew a card that I want to play. Can I play it, or do I have to wait till the next turn? It's plus 1d10 after attack roll.
no, you can play it immediately.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I wanna play that. And it's slash roll 1d. Oh no, I'm just gonna use this.
Yeah, I think that
I'm just gonna use that. Yeah, thing at the top right. 4.
so that 9 is your crit damage, right?
Oh, that plus 1d10 is on the attack, not the damage.
Oh, not on the damage. Oh, no, never mind then. Oh yeah, that's not damage. I'm
Right.
dumb. All right, I take it back. Take back. Take back.
All right,
Never mind.
so
All right, that's
two good hits with the sun sword on this giant ape, and then we go to Garth.
All right. I'm going to 1. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. I suppose I'll go into rage. Come on, where is that at? Okay. Yeah, rage, 2 great axes coming his way. With no advantage, of course, but doesn't really matter.
So 2 hits for a total of 21 damage. Does he have any kind of resistances or anything?
That's
Nope.
plus 6.
Okay, so 14 and 13, 27. He takes all 27 of that. Very nice. All right, and if that's it for Garth, now we go to the ape. And the ape is going to attack Aya. He makes 2 fist attacks.
Shit.
Okay, Aya is hurting.
Damn it.
That nearly brought her down. But the ape is done with his turn, and we go to Tarbosh.
Okay. I'll use an Eldritch Blast on the ape.
Okay.
1, 2.
Okay, those are 2 hits for a total of 8 damage. And we go to Carl.
All right. What is this?
That is an Oni.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then we have an ape.
Yeah, the ape's
The
gonna wipe our
barbarian.
ass.
This is the barbarian, and this is Varix is what? A what?
An Eldritch
What?
Knight.
Eldritch Knight, and you're a. All right. Well,
Yeah, that ape's gonna kill the person we need. So
yeah, I'm gonna go. I already have it mapped out. 5, 10. I can make it down here on 40. I can make it right here. Does that give me flanking?
We'll go ahead and bump you the extra 5, and yes, it does.
Okay. Sorry, I have a very measured out term. I am going to use. I am going full barrels. I'm doing flurry of blows for 4 attacks, and I'm using stunning strike, which is a 14 con save. And I am unloading on this gorilla. And I am not using stunning strike. I take that back. Just 4 attacks.
Okay, so unloading on the gorilla. Hit, miss. Oh, wait, no. Hit. 28 points of damage.
I have 1 more attack. Is he alive?
He is. 11 more. Very nice set of attacks against this giant monstrosity.
I'm done.
Aya, with her 2 hit points, is she is an arcane caster. So she is not even got healing. She is going to, let's see, what's a good what's a good spell to cast? Fireball and Ice Storm are going to get too many of her friends, so she really doesn't have that option. Where would you like to see her attack? Would you like to see her attack this ape?
Does she have any blind spells or?
She's adjacent to it.
yeah, she needs. Yeah,
She can't move back here and fireball like right here and not hit any of us.
I think she'll get an opportunity attack, which will.
Will
Yeah.
she? Is she?
Yeah, she will.
He doesn't have any spells that damage the ape's ability to fight, whether it be slow.
She has greater invisibility.
There you go.
Yeah, I just want her to not die.
Good enough.
We yell, "Aya, get the fuck out of here!"
Yeah.
All right, so she'll Misty Step. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she Misty Steps out of range, and what the hell? She'll cast Magic Missile. And
Nice.
she'll go ahead and cast it at a 5th level. She'll unload
Nice.
right at the 8.
Nice.
Can't
24
miss.
points of damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
And now this guy gets to go. Oh. And
That's an evil guy.
And he casts invisibility.
Fuck.
Bastard.
Anyone have
Okay.
a potion?
Varys.
All right, I'm gonna sweep around. Like, well, yeah. I still get. I don't care about advantage. Yeah, no, I'm gonna sweep around to the left by Carl and make 2 attacks.
So 19 hits for 14 damage. And a 27 hits for 13. So 27 points of damage altogether.
All right, and that's my turn.
Very nice. Garth.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get King Kong out of the way. Here. I'm gonna swing the Great Axe once with advantage and see what it gets me. No, you know what? I'm gonna go Great Weapon Master with the Blood Spear instead. So once it did not add the plus 10. So 11, 14, 24 was the damage on that first one.
Okay. Oof.
How does it deal less damage two-handed?
Yeah, I don't know. I just rolled. All right. And then I'm going to do the same thing again.
Okay, so another big hit.
Same damage.
So at
24.
this point, the giant ape transforms back into a giant children's toy and has stuffing gaping from its wounds.
So, but I still get my 10 hit points. Did I reduce them to 0?
You did.
Nice.
Ooh, 11. Nice.
All right, Tarbash.
Okay, so King Kong has fallen, but we still have an invisible guy running around.
You do.
Oh, okay. Boy, that's kind of tough.
Protect the eye.
Maybe an area spell.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see. What do I want to do?
Dan, is there music playing in the background?
There is.
I thought I could like barely hear something in my mic. It's like, what is that sound?
But it's on the Roll20 app. It should play through your speakers too.
All right. Let's see. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna cast Blade Ward around me.
Okay.
Yep. In case anything comes near me.
All right. Carl.
Well, oh fuck. Well, I have no targets, right? There's no targets.
Protect Aya.
Where is Arya? I can't see her.
To the right. To the right.
Oh, all right. Well,
She got 2 hit points.
I mean, sure. I'll They'll move right here.
Okay.
And I'll spend a key on patient defense. I'm done.
All right. Aya.
Just
Aya
a big
doesn't
ass
know.
fireball. Big ass fireballs right there in the open.
Aya does not have. Aya doesn't know what to do. So I guess Aya holds her action. Okay, now.
I'll just like chirping in Aya's ear, and she's like, "Can you just shut the fuck up so I can think?"
Okay, here it comes.
Fuck.
Yep.
Triangle of fun.
So he gets you all.
Oh no!
So he becomes invisible as soon as he casts his spell. But he casts it. Oh, there it is.
Oh shit.
DC 0, I can beat that.
Oh yeah, what the hell is that? Let's see, what should the DC be? I guess it should be his... What the hell should the DC be? I was just casting a different spell to see if it listed what his spell DC was? No? That's all... How the hell do I calculate his DC? So I gotta do something here, so I guess it would be what? It would be 8 plus his spell casting Alright, here it is. I got it. An 8 spell casting here. Spell save DC 13.
Okay.
So what do we need to do here? Con save?
Yes, a con
13
save
save.
DC 13 for 31 damage.
Oh,
Save. Tarbosh and Carl. Tarbosh saved. Con save Carl. Carl say everybody saved, so everybody only takes 15 points of cold damage.
Take any.
Yeah.
I have evasion.
And with that, that is the end of the Oni's turn, and we go to Varix.
alright. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna dash. So.
Oh, I didn't do Aya's save, but either way, Aya went down.
Right.
Now
Yeah.
she's making
Sorry.
death saves.
That was a con save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do. It says dexterity save. So if I had to make a con save, doesn't work out. But what was it?
A cone of cold.
That is so weird.
So what's Varric's got?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
reading
yeah.
my actions. I'm afraid he's gonna go invisible again. I'm gonna go ahead and action surge and make 2 attacks.
Okay.
Because I'm afraid he's just gonna go invisible.
Hey, Dan, can I do a reaction
To what?
to getting hit?
Yeah,
Basically, can I
absolutely.
rebuke him?
Yep.
Actually, yes, same. I forgot I had that.
Hit.
Okay,
1 or 2.
it's a dex save.
He failed.
Okay. All right, here it comes.
Holy Moses.
Nice.
Very nice. All right, and with Varric's, after Varric's stabs with the Sun Sword, we go to Garth.
All right.
I also wanted to throw in my Hellish Rebuke as well for 12.
Okay.
But that'll be my turn.
12 more points. Oh, wait, no, dex save. He failed. 12 more points.
Barely.
So this guy became visible and unloading a cold to cold, but you guys have returned a world of hurt back on him for his effort.
Good.
Yes, he has a very ill-favored look about him.
Yeah, I think that's as far as I can go.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna use Great Weapon Master on this first hit. Let's see how I fare.
Fuck him up.
18 is a hit.
For
28. He had 27. Congratulations. Nice job.
No.
Did you want to do non-lethal damage, or are you just going to take him right out?
I want to do non-lethal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hint from the DM.
Yeah. What is it that you were doing here?
That is 1,150 XP each.
Nice.
You ran
I don't
away.
know. John and Jay, it might be good to play that card, bro. Double it. We'd be so close to 10.
We're two in a circumstance.
So, oh yeah? You want to double that XP? All right, double it.
2,200.
23, I think. I think it was 1,150, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
2,300.
Dude,
Which-
so close.
Does that put you? That doesn't put you
100
to.
boards away.
Yeah, we're like 775 experience away.
That's a tease.
Yeah. Good call, T-Bow.
Wait, so we did non-lethal damage on him.
Okay. So we'll put you again over here. He's looking. You've got him bound and at your mercy. He's not speaking, but if you want to ask him questions.
All right. What is it that you were doing here? Why did you attack us? Or Aya in specific?
If I tell you, will you let me go?
Nope. But I'll cut your hand off if you don't.
Make a intimidation check.
Hell yeah.
You could have just lied.
He believes you.
You should.
He says. He says in his dreams he met a woman calling herself Esme, who offered him a chance to return to Faerun if he killed an elf wizard near the village. He never met her in person, but when he awoke from his dream, this stuffed animal was there with the knowledge of where to find Aya.
Checks out.
So Esme's even getting to them in their dreams now. Is there any more details you can give us from this dream of yours?
He describes her as a tall, beautiful woman with long black hair that fluttered on an unseen breeze. Her skin was pale, but not to the extreme, and in his mind's eye she wore a long, black, sleeveless gown whose bodice was decorated with black lace. Around her neck was a black ribbon from which dangled a silver wolf's head.
Sounds foxy.
Do you?
Her eyes were dark and intense, yet sad.
Do you? Can you give us any details about the surroundings of this dream? Any specific landmarks or anything that stuck out to you?
Nah, he spoke to her in a misty void.
All right. Is there anything else you guys want to know?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like he would know much. He was just like a hired assassin, right?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Tarbash,
Just kill him.
Vid is this Oni's name. Carries 4 rubies worth 100 gold each.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Yeah, slit his throat. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah, kill him. Gotta kill him.
All right, I love it. Here we go. Hold on.
Ooh, what's this?
Okay. What are we doing?
Dark actors. Some actions can appear evil.
Murder, brutal.
I mean, he's a demon and he's
He's
trying to assassinate, key characters. We can't let him go.
Slit his throat. It's humane.
Roll a
Didn't
D.
suffer.
Roll a D100.
You gotta. You have to.
And what's your alignment?
Chaotic neutral.
Okay. I'll call that just premeditated murder.
All right.
Fiercely normal.
So your action does not attract the attention of the dark powers, and you do not start your descent on the path to darkness, which could ultimately lead with you getting your own domain of Ravenloft. But at this early junction, your crimes have not aroused the powers, and the Oni lies dead.
Yeah. All right. So explain this to me here. What is this chart that I'm looking at? How am I reading this, and how did my role affect it?
So I basically it is a holdover from second edition Ravenloft. That is exactly where the table is lifted from. And I counted you as a neutral PC committing an act of premeditated murder, so you had a 3% chance of triggering a dark power check. And you rolled a 40. You would have had to roll a 1, a 2, or 3 on a D100. And
Well, let's face it, premeditated is a loaded word.
Right.
And so, had I rolled a 1, 2, or 3,
then I maybe had well, you know what? Let me go. If you had done that, then I would have given you this handout.
so I would have had to roll.
Oh, so like if you continue to do it,
That's right.
stages. Okay,
This is pretty cool.
that is cool. I like this.
I do feel like, I mean, I don't, this is just me off the top of my head. I feel like chaotic neutral, I would have actually slit his throat because he.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, for
Please
sure.
don't take my action as a moral censure. It's
No.
It's not.
No.
The killing of a restrained prisoner, I think, regardless, is enough to give you a 1% chance of
No, yeah, for sure.
of kind of getting a little evil.
Yeah, I would still do it again. Yeah, I mean that's what I would. That's what my character would have done.
Hashtag
so
worth it.
That's cool.
I like that.
Yeah, that's interesting. I've never heard of that.
Right.
Right on.
Right.
Moving
Okay,
on.
so now you've got Aya, and you can bring her back to Erasnu, with Jenny and Sybil, and conceivably now you can form the Hag Coven that Jenny was talking about with Aya's help, and perform this ritual and actually learn where Esme is, and then maybe take some steps to stop her plan. So it is just another few hours back to Erasnu. It's like late morning now. Here, we'll call it. Why don't we call it 11 a.m. Here on day 26, and so Jenny leads you into the forest. Jenny has a place prepared to undertake the ritual. It is, by the time you get there, it is late afternoon in the winter-shrouded forest. So while there is bright light in the clearing, it's still dim light. There are a circle of standing stones 10 feet tall with a rough surface that makes climbing them relatively easily, but the stones are planted too deep in the ground to be pushed over. Leading you into the trees, Jenny calls over her shoulder. "Watch your step, children. You never know what's under the leaves." With a chuckle, she points toward a skull and skeletal arm poking from beneath the fallen leaves. After a few minutes of walking, the old woman walks into a clearing free of snow. 3 standing stones ring a cauldron that is boiling over a fire. A nearby flat rock has a variety of pouches, vials, and flasks close at hand. 3 separate circles, one of chalk to the north, one of flower petals to the southeast, and one of fresh innards to the southwest. "Take your place, ladies," Jenny says as she steps into a circle made of viscera. And I actually have a map for this. Let me drop the characters on the map here.
Oh boy.
Carl, Varix, Gareth,
As they say in Quantum Leap,
Tarbash.
oh boy.
Oh boy. Alright, so you should all be able to see this clearing where Jenny has prepared this. Jenny then asks each of you to place your focus objects within the cauldron. So this is where to make your final selections for what your focus objects are going to be.
Silver crown.
All right, so if everybody at least has what their focus object is in mind,
Yeah. I don't know what mine is.
You should decide now.
I don't know if I brought it.
God dang it, Carl.
There's 4 focus objects, right?
We need one for each party member.
All right. What are the objects?
Okay. These are the list of candidates.
Well, I would clearly take the pearl-studded mask.
I don't even remember you guys picking that up.
Right.
You may have. I just don't remember it. That was a couple of adventures ago. So
we definitely have.
We have the red cap rhyme, right?
You definitely have that, right?
All right, Carl will take that.
Okay.
Booyah.
Well, we're technically throwing it in. We're not taking it. But
yeah, pitching it into the cauldron.
We're all gonna get a superpower. I know it. Carl says.
I did have the cookbook. I
Now-
can put that in.
Jenny warns that once the ritual begins, the coven cannot be disturbed, and should anything happen or appear, it will be up to you to deal with it. You must not allow the ritual to be stopped once it begins, no matter the cost.
All right.
All right. I throw in the knife from our ghostly encounter possession.
Okay.
This is exactly like Captain America, the first movie.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is exactly like Captain America. What?
Sorry.
A hag in the woods with a cauldron is exactly like Captain
I'm sorry.
America. I'm trying to make that connection.
You just don't have his artistic vision, man.
That's what it is. That's what it is. So the
Sounds like an inspiration.
you know what, Joe? Gain inspiration just for confounding me like that. That was great.
For babbling.
The three women raise their arms and begin to chant in unison. Jenny cuts the palm of her hand and flicks a few drops of blood into the cauldron, which roars to life with blue flame. Jenny smiles and works her magic effortlessly, but the strain on Aya's face is clear. Sybil, however, looks as if she suddenly bears a great weight, and streaks of white rapidly flow through her black hair. Over the women's incantation, you hear a rustling in the undergrowth, and slurring, sibilant voices give voice to a threatening rhyme. Old Mother Hag stirring her pot, gathering her minions all for naught, swallowing her lies, each does their part, rip open their chests and eat out the heart. And twisted creatures begin crawling into the clearing, vaguely human-like with greenish-brown warty skin and a shaggy mane of thick hair. Each creature has a large fanged maw taking up more than half of its massive misshapen head. Each of the creatures has a heart-shaped bruised indentation on their chest. Let me position these fellas.
Gareth, move up. No.
We're not getting superpowers. Carl is not pleased.
All right, so these creatures emerge from the forest around here and are hostile. So we can go ahead and roll for initiative.
Barracks.
Well, fuck. I don't know, but I don't know why it's giving me the second one every time. I'm not
Your
selecting,
advantage on.
but I'm not like choosing to.
There's a thing up the top of your character that has advantage.
You have it turned on Beyond, but I don't know. I don't know why it gave you the 17 in the initiative turn order though.
Right, that's what I'm
Should be
saying.
one
It should be, yeah. I'm gonna fix
or zero.
it. Figure it out.
Sometimes there's bad calls. They go in your favor.
Are we doing this fight tonight?
Yeah, I mean, do you guys want to run a little late, or do you want to call it right here on time?
I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. I don't have nothing to do.
I'm ready to go.
All right, well let's get through a round or two and see where we are. All right.
Yeah. At least do
all right,
one
so
round.
this one gets to go first. So let's see. He's going to go ahead and move up and try to attack the squishy wizard-looking one. The goblin makes 3 attacks, 2 with his claws and 1 with its bite. Okay, so here comes claw number 1. And that hits. Oh, wait, no. This is not like a vampire. This hits and you are grappled.
Automatic grapple.
Grappled. So 2 with the claws. Here comes another claw attack. That one misses. So Tarbosh, you only take the 5. But now that you are grappled, the goblin is going to use its third attack to do its feast. And it hits you with its feast attack. So take 14 piercing damage.
Oh no.
And the goblin covers Tarbosh's mouth and nose with its own mouth as it begins to chew off the victim's face. Tarbosh, you can't breathe.
Oh, it's awful.
Damn.
So I think that that Constitution saving throw is going to come on the. Well, I guess you should make it now. So make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, excellent. So you made it. You do not gain a level of exhaustion and advantage and disadvantage. That is his turn. So then we come back to this one, who's going to move up to you, Carl. And he's going to claw. And I think that misses. And a 15 misses as well, right?
Yes, sir.
What about a 17?
Oh. How many attacks are you gonna give these guys?
I know, right?
I think that hits.
So
Yeah, that
14
hits.
slashing damage.
Okay.
And we go to Varix.
Actually, is there a way to like refresh the initiative? Because I actually rolled a 1.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see. So I gotta just sort it.
Yeah, just like refresh it. Or...
There you go. I'll put you down when you should be down here. Okay. All right.
Cool.
So instead, we are going with Carl.
Okay. That was not cool what that guy did to me, but I am going to attack it once. With my bare hands. And I'm going to use Flurry of Blows. So I'm going to attack it once, and that is normal. So I'm going to use an unarmed attack. I'm using E for Flurry of Blows, so I can disengage. Which means I slap him. Did I hit? Does that work?
Yep.
And right here. And I'm going to attack that guy. Flurry of Blows. I just need to use anything, I believe. So I can attack him twice, I believe, and I can use patient defense.
Yep.
So I'll do 2 unarmed attacks. Oh.
The second one should be with advantage, or they all should be with advantage.
First one hit. Now I need to do 1 more at advantage. That doesn't count.
Right.
The second one.
Okay.
But I'll take the result for the 12, and then
Well, that
the
was
second one.
yeah.
So,
So how much damage to this one right in front of you? Wait, that's two.
no, I know. I'm confused as
Okay,
to
so
why
the 21 was hit this guy over here, and then you moved over
Yeah.
here, and you did 24 to hit and 10 to miss. But you disregarded that and went for the 920. Okay, so 20 hits. So you hit
Yeah, but-
him for 17 points of damage, and I think that's
Yeah, I don't understand why that 10 monk unarms. Oh, that was just an extra one that
right.
flew off. Okay.
Right.
All right. I'm done. Try not to make
All
it too
right.
complicated. And I'm on patient defense.
Okay, so this one is foolishly stepping up and attacking Jenny. Jenny is armor class 17. Three
Nice.
misses on Jenny. Tarbash, you are grappled.
Okay. So I've got this guy on me. I'm going to use sword burst on him.
Sword burst.
Yeah, I guess
That sounds
technically
good.
it's a dex save.
You have him
Is
flanked.
it gonna catch your ally too?
Let's see. They
So
sweep around me.
all creatures in range
Yeah.
have to save against it. So that's Gareth too.
Uh,
He can take it.
Is it
yeah,
half
I gotta
damage
get
or
this
no
guy off
damage if I
me,
fail?
so I gotta get him off me.
So what's the save?
Dexterity.
I think he made it. Says he half
I
damage
gotta
on
do
a
mine.
save. Yeah, what's the damage we're talking about, Johnny?
It would be 2d6.
All right, let's roll it. And it's half damage on a save, right?
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, so he takes 2 points of damage.
So
Do I have to do like a con save or something to get him off me, or
It is a an action to break the grapple,
okay?
but you used your action to cast the spell.
Yeah.
am I supposed to be making a dex save?
Yes, you are. So take 2 points of damage from Tarbash's sword burst.
Sword burst sounded a lot cooler though.
All right, and if that's it for Tarbash, we'll go to Garth.
All right. Number one.
Pass it off me.
All right, I'm gonna rage. Great Weapon Master. Coming. This is the first one. 10.
Miss.
Great. One more.
That is also a miss.
All right.
Boom, boom, shabbat, boom, boom, shabbat, boom, boom, shabbat.
Carl, coming at you. That's a hit for 9, and you're grappled.
Patient defense.
Oh, you have patient defense on? Let me roll another
Yeah, I used the
d20.
key for it.
All right, so nope, that's a miss. Thank you for the reminder. I'm going to change this to disadvantage for the next one. 8 is a miss, but he gets you with his bite for 17.
Man, I can't be doing that all day.
And this one's coming to attack poor Sybil. Sybil is armor class 15. So here comes the claws on Sybil. Oh, there's a hit for 4, and she's grappled. A hit for more. And the feast. Wow, so 10, 31 points of damage. Sybil is under attack.
Hmm.
If she goes down, the ritual will be ruined. And if she
Yeah, we gotta
dies,
tank by them guys. Garth, you gotta go stand by her.
I get it.
so this goblin, he's going for Aya. Aya,
I'm gonna use protection to impose disadvantage. But
right. If you're going to do that, he'll redirect his attack at you, trying to be to basically get you to stop defending her. So he's going to attack you instead. So here comes claws at Barracks.
Good.
15 misses.
Misses.
17 miss. And
That's a miss.
fail. All right, V.
All right. I'm gonna return the favor. Let's go. Oh,
14 points of damage.
roll the second one.
And a hit for another 14. Very nice.
Points. Yeah, staying put.
All right. The goblin down here has Tarbush grappled. He is going to continue his claw attack. Hits for 8. And he's going to try to... He's still got you grappled, so he's going to feast. He's continuing to chew on your face.
Jeez.
So take 8 points from the claws and another 15 from the face chewing. And make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I need to jump in here at some point.
Okay, you made the save, so no exhaustion. What did you need to jump in with?
When a creature within 5 feet of me makes an attack against a target other than you,
Yep.
you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
Do it up.
And the
Nice.
question would be, would I have it on?
Advantage, yep.
Okay. No. Everyone's like, oh, you're stupid for taking it. Well, I'm using it now, so whatevs.
No, Sentinel's a good feat. That's one of the more popular feats in the game, I think.
Oh, it's good.
Attack with advantage, and that's a hit for 7.
Okay.
All right.
That's my reaction.
And now we got this guy over here who's going to attack Barracks.
Yeah, sorry, Dan. I meant to move down there.
No, no
Didn't
problem.
mean to be sneaky.
No, all good, all good. I figured when I saw you move that was part of your turn.
Yeah.
So he hits you for the 7, and this guy gets you grappled.
All right.
He's going to attack with his other hand and miss. And now here comes the face chewing.
Ooh, on that one, I actually, ooh,
Going to shield it up.
yeah, I'm gonna shield it up. It's a lot of damage.
All right, so you avoid the face feast with your reaction, and we go to Carl.
Okay. I going to attack that guy. I'm going to attack him because I want to do something sneaky here. I'm going to attack this guy 3 times. The guy that's directly to the north of me.
All right.
And I want to make sure I have advantage. All right, so I'm going to do 1, 2.
Hit.
Still alive?
18 points. Let's see. Yes, he's still alive.
1 more.
And 8 more. Still alive.
All right, it doesn't matter. With my last attack, I am going to scoot here. And I'm going to attack this guy with my last attack, and I'm going to use Stunning Strike. That's 2 keys.
Okay.
And I do not have an advantage on that, so I am going to try to hit him. I think I have to hit him. Did I hit him?
You did not.
Hold on, let me double check. Go ahead, keep going if I have to go back.
You got it. You got it. All right. So here comes.
Oh, hold up. I got a card for you. I got a card. Plus 1d10 on an attack roll.
There you go.
Boom.
Okay, roll it.
Roll that d10.
No, it's on you. You get to roll it.
Okay.
You just need
Yeah,
a
I gotta
5
hit
or
him.
better.
All right. Well, that's pretty much awesome.
Ah,
Yeah.
womp womp.
That was good.
All right.
All right. So I didn't hit him, so I couldn't use the key. So yeah, use one.
Okay, so
I'm done.
Jenny's armor class is 17. Here comes the goblin attacking her. Miss. Miss. Hit for 12.
That's
Tarbosh.
fine. The hand can take it.
Finish him off, Tarmesh.
All right, I'm gonna try and get this bastard off me.
You're
Hell
gonna
yeah.
use your action to break the grapple?
Yeah.
Okay, that is a strength or acrobatics. It's athletics or acrobatics, DC 13. Congratulations, you are no longer being face feasted on. So that was your action. Did you have anything else you wanted to do?
If I move, does that provoke an opportunity attack or?
It will.
All right, then I'll just I'll stay here. Then I'll stay put.
Okay, Garth.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna guess. Damn. I'm gonna take the opportunity attack. I want to go to over here.
Okay, opportunity attack coming your way.
Of course.
So guess what? You don't move because you
Yeah,
got
I
grappled.
figured.
So you
Yeah.
took the 12 points of damage and you grappled.
Just kill him.
Yeah. All right. So it's 12 damage. So let me take that off. All right. Blood spear coming. So 14.
So that means he's not grappled, right?
Correct.
Nice.
And you get your 10 hit points for the blood spear.
All right. So since I'm not grappled anymore, should have just.
Now you can move.
I'm good
Yeah.
to move. Okay.
you
I'm
still
gonna
got
go
movement.
here. And one more attack. I'm gonna use Great Weapon Master as well.
Oh, that's a miss.
Thank God I did. 20.
Oh, right, because of advantage, right? So,
Yeah.
31? Am I reading that right?
Yes.
Holy guacamole. So guess what? That triggers his massive damage trait. So let's do that. So Constitution saving throw. And he made his saving throw, so he doesn't take any massive damage effects. And we'll go to this goblin here who is going to attack Carl. Carl is hit for 9 points of damage and grappled. And the face feasting begins. But Carl is able to wiggle free and not have his face be swallowed.
Sticks his tongue right down that guy's throat.
So this goblin is keeping its attacks focused on Sybil. Sybil is armor class 15, so that one hits for 8. So he gets a hand on her. He gets a good hand on her. And with that, he's going to try to swallow her face, and he misses. This goblin, again, is focusing his attacks on Barracks. He's got you grappled, right? This is the one that got you grappled.
I think this guy has me grappled.
Okay.
The second one. Yeah.
Well, this guy has you grappled as well now. You're double grappled. Take 4
Double
points of
s-
damage.
Double secret.
And,
Double secret
and
ultra mega.
you did not get your face feasted on, right?
Correct. It has not happened.
So your face is free. to be feasted upon. So this guy's going to try it, and he's going to have success doing it.
Barely makes it.
So make that Constitution saving throw.
I can make that. Come on.
There you
Yeah.
go. Excellent. All right. So just the 17 damage, and you get to respond.
Alright, so unfortunately now my shield is gone, so I'm gonna remove that token so we remember that. Okay, so shield is gone. Alright. I gotta finish this guy off. Sun Sword.
A hit for 13.
Still up.
That is affirmative. And a miss.
We didn't short rest or anything before this fight, did we, guys?
I think this
No,
is
we
the
long
first fight
rested.
you long rested, so you should
Yeah.
have been fully loaded.
Yeah, well, I'm going to need another one after this.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, fuck, but I got
I'm
50
about
hits.
to unleash some pain on this guy that tried to eat my face.
Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Says Carl.
Then I'm gonna use my action surge since we rested since the last time I used it.
Okay.
And I want to attack him again. We gotta get this guy out of here.
All right. Hey, bada. 7 points of damage.
Come on.
He's
Cast
not dead yet.
Ooh.
Ooh,
And a crit. Hey.
23.
Nice.
Or
He
7.
had 8 hit points left.
That's
Cool.
a nice.
So now you're only grappled by the one underneath you.
Cool.
Now, the strain of the ritual is clearly taking its toll. A streak of gray flows down Aya's hair, and her youthful elven appearance is marred by lines. Sybil is barely recognizable. Where once there stood a human woman in the fullness of life, there is now a stooped old woman, barely more than a skeleton with skin stretched taut, wheezing out arcane words of power. Before you have time to ponder the cost these women are paying. So I actually did this wrong. It should have been 2 waves of 3 instead of 1 wave of 6. And that's what this is referencing when it says growls echo as more fanged creatures steam into the clearing. But I threw them all at once to you. So you got that going for you. Okay, and with that, we will go to the. That is a dead goblin. This goblin here's got Varix grappled.
Bring it. It's a miss. Ah, barely makes it. Alright.
With that con
And a
save.
constitution save.
Well, I hope you make it.
Very good. Con saves are going well for everybody. So just the damage, and we come back to Carl, who is grappled.
What are my choices?
Kick his ass.
Yeah, kick his
No.
ass and kick his butt.
I mean, I could attack him.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will. I'll attack him. I mean, it's just normal attacks.
So
Can I hit
yep,
him?
that's a hit. Yep,
I'm gonna use stunning strike.
that's a con save.
I'm gonna use it
He
after
made it.
the last.
Then
the
another
con
hit
save,
for
yeah.
10, so 19 more points of damage. He's not stunned. That was 3 attacks.
Okay. And I'll use a key for patient defense. I'll use another one.
All right.
I'm done.
A hit on Jenny gets her grappled, and he starts to feel. Oh, he does. He hits her for a total of 25 damage. And
Damn.
I'm
he
flowing
is
through my key. Just to let you know.
grappled. All right, Tarbash.
Okay. Let's see. Carl's got this guy. He okay, over there. So I'll do Eldritch Blast on this guy.
Okay. That is a hit on the second one for 9 points. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Garth.
All right. Great Weapon Master. So 25.
That's how much he had left. With one giant swing, you cleave him.
All right. Then I'm going to go
Hell yeah.
same thing.
Great Weapon Master.
Yeah.
There's a hit.
All right. I'm going to play.
22.
What is all this in my chat here? My God. It's got all this. All right. I'll play my card. I think. Yeah, I'm definitely playing my card. So my card is to deal maximum damage.
All right. Just tell me what that is.
So 19, 22, 32.
32.
Yes.
All right.
So that
Nice.
turns my. Yep.
Excellent card. Excellent play of the card. Nice chunk of change there. Anything else for Garth?
Nope.
Does he
Alright.
take the massive damage effect?
Oh, yeah, 32 points of damage at one right. You're absolutely right. That would trigger. Let's see. Made
Nice.
a save.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay, so the goblin down here that's got Carl grappled. Let's go. There's 2 tags of the claw for a total of 17 damage, Carl.
Did he roll at disadvantage?
All right, well, let's. He didn't. But let's just call that one attack a hit for 7 damage then.
Okay.
And here comes the second claw, this time rolled with disadvantage. So that
look at
hits
you.
for 6. So a total of 13 damage.
All right.
And the face feasting, which missed.
Carl's fine.
Varix.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna take some swings at this guy.
Hit for 10. And a miss. And the goblin responds in kind. Now he's got you grappled.
Bring it.
So those should have been normal attacks. So 11 and 9 miss. But he's got you grappled. So here comes the face feast.
Miss.
17 miss.
Nice.
Carl.
I'm going to attack that guy. And I don't know why this is new wait time, but I'm going to attack him twice.
Hit and a crit.
Not at advantage. Okay. My card.
So 22 points of damage altogether.
Still alive.
Still alive. But barely.
All right. Well, I have my third attack. So I will attack him with my third attack.
All right.
Sorry it takes so long. I'm just slow. All right.
And that was a miss.
Dang it.
All right. But wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Hold on. All right. I rolled an 11.
You did.
Okay. I am going to use my card.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yep. Roll that 1d6. You need a 4, 5, or a 6.
Man, I'm using them though, right?
You
All right, I'm
are.
done.
You are. All right. So this guy's got Jenny grappled. He's gonna focus on trying to bring her down and end the ritual. Hits, misses, hits. So a total of 24 damage. All right. Tarbosh.
Hell,
Okay, I'll blast.
Tarbush.
All right, blast away. That's a miss. That's a hit for 7. And we come to Garth.
You already know.
I do.
Great Weapon Master, letting it fly.
Yeah, that's a hit, and then you kill him. He had 8 hit points.
Overkill.
All right.
All right, and
You got some
then
movement.
yeah, I got just enough. So it'd be 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna swing over here. Same thing.
Great Weapon Master.
Yes, sir. 26.
26, that's a hit.
Well, the damage is 26.
I didn't see the roll yet.
I didn't see it either.
What? I had 15 and an 18. Why did it not come through? I can roll it again if
No,
you want me to.
I'm sure it's just roll 20 lag.
Didn't go
There
over?
it is.
Oh, there it is.
Finally just came
Okay.
through just now. So 26. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Excellent shot, and I think that does it for Garth.
Yes, sir.
And now we got the goblin down here. It's got Carl grappled. Carl, take 4 more points of damage.
That's a beast, though.
And Varix.
All right. Let's go.
Nice.
7 points.
Man.
And 8 points, and that does it in.
Boom.
So you are no longer
Try to make
grappled.
friends with the cleric. Yeah.
All right, Nat's Varric's turn. We come to a dead goblin, and we have Carl.
All right. I'm going to try and smash this guy into oblivion. Like
It's
a
only going to
miniature
take
Hulk.
1 hit.
One hit, all right.
Yep,
I feel like it's going to take 2 hits. I hit him, he hits the floor.
right. All right, a hit for on a 24 for 12 damage is enough to do it. Now, you are able to defeat the goblins, and I don't know. I think it was probably harder as a wave of 6 as opposed to 2 waves of 3. So congratulations on doing it with increased difficulty. Sybil utters.
Those are pretty powerful goblins.
Yeah, well, they're
They're
goblins
goblins.
with a Y, you see. So
That makes
they're
sense.
goblins.
Okay.
Sybil utters a strangled cry as she collapses to the ground, scattering chalk dust on the breeze. Looking at the sky through milky white eyes, she chokes. I see her. And then, racked by a wet cough, she spits up blood over her time-worn face and breathes no more. Looking at the desiccated corpse, Jenny shakes her head. I told you that there would be a cost, little sister, but your price was well paid. I see our foe in the ruins of a keep astride a mountain. The woods echo with growls, and dozens more fanged monsters break through the leaves. Let me paint this appropriately here.
That's what we see in the cauldron.
No, this is
Yeah, I know. I was grasping at straws.
as dozens more of these fanged goblin monsters break through the leaves. Aya's fingers work fast and a circle of green light forms on the ground. Go now, it will take you to the enemy. Jenny offers a wide smile. Yes, go. I will clean up here. And there is a portal standing before you. There are a massive number of goblins swarming the area.
We
But
go.
but their Jenny is telling you to go, and that she'll handle the cleanup here.
Where's the
Can
portal?
Can we bring Aya and Sybil?
No, they are too weakened from
Sybil's dead.
the ritual.
Sybil's dead.
Yeah, Sybil is dead.
But okay, fuck.
Yep.
So we pretty much have to leave Aya here, right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
All right, she's dead too. All right, let's go.
Let's move.
All right, and thank you for your patience as we went late this week. I'm not gonna tell you that I didn't feel a little obligated to give you extra game this week because I called it early last week. But I feel like now the pendulum has swung to the other side, so we're all caught up. So thank you
we're
all
good.
for hanging on for an extra half an hour tonight, and we will call it, and we will start next week with the finale of Misty Fortunes and Absent Hearts as you confront Esme in the ruins of Bezorkin Keep.
Hey, cool. What experience did we get from them?
Oh yes, let me tell you that. That is important. So the goblins were worth 700 each. There was 6 of them, so that's 4,200. So we'll say 1,000 each.
Oh yeah. Level 10, boys.
There you go.
Dude,
Everybody goes up to level 10. Perfect timing.
I'm a complete idiot. I would play until 6 in the morning and call in tomorrow. Just let you know.
All right. Well, guys, again, thank you very much. And we will see you all next week.